Starting off with a bit bomb, I see. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, never mind, they're still going. Oh, you were going after the goal. I see. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I had a bit goal, small one, set up. You just unlocked it. Okay. Just finishing up a couple things. What, did you win? The joy of giving biddies. You got other prizes to win, potentially. Gift of giving. Dear goodness gracious, Cobra. Did the cat bite you? Or just scratch you? Not that that's any better. Well, back to work. Try to pop in later for the Minecraft awards, but if not, they'll check the VODs. Sounds good. Nibbles. Okay, okay. So aggressive love. Cat wants tuna. Yes, tuna. Your cat has never had tuna a day in her life. Okay. Some quick housekeeping before we get started. It's going to be a long stream, but a fun one. Here is the schedule. So we're starting off with Sims 4, specifically. We are doing shell challenge. I had built a shell that look like thus. Well, it helps if I don't block things, yeah. So yeah, this was the challenge, the shell challenge. The rules of a shell challenge are typically you can't add walls or remove walls or other buildings. You altering the wall height and half walls is okay, and fences are okay. Swapping, removing doors is okay, as well as columns and other things. Adding roofs are fine. Messing with the train is fine. And I said no restriction on lot and no custom content. You don't like the smell of tuna? Oh, that's fair. Pretty fishy. I like seafood, and that's even pretty fishy for me. So yeah, first we're gonna swing by my shell build, which is Club Cobra, I think. And then we will go to the other two that were built using the shell. Better save. And we're gonna go see all the lots in live mode because it's more fun that way, of course. Okay, where were we? The two shell challenges we'll check out later are right here. Oh yes, it was Garden Club Cobra. Because we randomized what the lot was going to be because I had my eyes closed when picking. I don't remember if I finished it. Guess we'll find out. Make sure you ask Aqua about Red Candle Orc and his new head cannon. Okay. Do my best to remember. Right to the dance floor, as him goes. The outdoor seating area. I don't think my sim is a high enough level to get in. Okay, go check out the other one. Cobra, I'll make a sim of you that we name after you, and then we'll bring you to Club Cobra. Ooh, forgot to close contest window. I did. So this is Cloudy Ray. They submitted this under the shell challenge. It's a residence. We're gonna move the sim in there. Gonna check it out. Just realized I moved a teenager into the house by themselves, but hey, you know what? We'll go with it. Thank you for the lurk, Zach. Super pretty. Like what they did with the roof. Little garden room. Digging all the greenery. Appreciate the wishing well. So super pretty. Get that. Appreciate the organized clutter. Give a bit of a challenge putting way set up so it's hard to put stairs, but I think that was a good way of doing it. Ladder. Who are you talking to? Well, let's go to the library, since my sim has to study anyway. Which is the Witty Mitchy Library. So I had not looked at either builds, so that I can see it for the first time in-game. Seen a smidgen of Beachies when we first started, but after that, I purposely didn't look for it, so I didn't see it. Cute. Got a little chess playing area. Public seating area. Adorable little sand playground area. Freaking adorable. Gazebo surrounded by water. Clever use of the flat glass. Kids area. Ooh. Oh, computer room. Fancy bathrooms. Nice way of doing outside stairs to get to the upstairs. I like that. Both shell creators did a great job. It's a space raid. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. How was your stream? Which you were playing? So, if anyone doesn't know Space, they are awesome. They do wonderful content. Oh, they were playing Dredge, so fish. They do a lot of variety content, and I have been following them for a while now, so I highly recommend you go follow them too. And Space, you know the drill. If you need to raid and run, don't hesitate. And thank you so much for bringing your community over. And for those in the community that do not know who I am, my name is Lofi, the Explorer, and in my pocket here is ChitChat the Axolotl. And I am a variety streamer myself. I do everything from Sims, currently on screen, Minecraft SMP, and a whole bunch of other fun things. And today we're doing a 12-hour stream, so that's going to be the fun we're doing today. And it was good. Finished the story of Dredge, but might have to restart for good endings. Whoops! Oh no! But working on getting all the fish. You get the fish. Unfortunately, you have to go. Yep. Okay. Well, I hope your work day is good and not too stressful. Thank you again for stopping by. So happy you were able to. So yeah, and for those who are just joining us now, I'm checking out Shell Challenge entries. We had 2 entries, and the shell that they had to build with was this guy right here. And the rules were you couldn't change any of the walls and you couldn't add buildings, but you could then build from there. So that's how it started. And this is Witty Mitchie's shell entry. You may lurk at work as well. Okay, awesome. So we'll lurk. Lurk. But yeah, I think Michi did a really nice job with this. Look at this. Look at that roof. So this is the library. Wouldn't even guessed it was the same shell for a split second. And we'll go back to the other shell entry. And I will be making another shell challenge, I think, in the beginning of May, and then I will release that one. I actually, at some point, gonna sneak in building a shell challenge that Witty Mitchie is doing, so I can get it in on time this time. Yeah, let's go back to the other one. So this is the Witty Mitchie library. And I hope everyone who came in is having a good morning, afternoon, or night. And of course, lurkers are always welcomed and encouraged to relax. And of course, I am doing a 12-hour stream, but that doesn't mean that you need to do it too. So make sure you take care of yourselves. Girl, where? Walking. And I won't bother going back to my, There's now a green thumb orc to go with the red candle orc. Okay, I am intrigued by this, this lore that is building. So, before, after. Teenager is ridiculously lucky to be living in a house like this. Oh, I forgot to mention, for those who are familiar with it, we do have lurk bait active, so if you want to fish, go for it. And whoever has the winning highest score at the end of the year, I will get a prize for them. So there's that. Cobra's going after all the flip-flops. So at 11, we're gonna switch over to Minecraft and we're gonna do the judging for the Fantasy Build Challenge in the Chill and Build SMP, which is the server that I own. And a bunch of awesome people signed up to do the challenge. And the challenge was high fantasy, and we have gnomes, orcs, and goblins were the 3 themes that were given out. And we have a couple of categories that we're going to be judging on. Will be, I think I remember my own. Okay, so our categories are going to be most awe-inspiring, most clearly built for the given race, most amusing, and then best on the island. And then there was a last-minute category ad, which was the fastest build. So, and my husband will be joining me for the judging, and we will go to the island and we'll check everything out, and then we'll award awards, and a few of them actually come with actual prizes, which I will then when that happens. So yeah. Go prep my lot for my tiny build. Now the orcs have a child. I would die for these orcs. It sounds like it's becoming more of a soap opera. To check if there was a size limit. Do not touch, remove walls, no extra walls or buildings, no custom content, altering wall height okay, adding half walls, inside walls, fences, and altering terrain is okay. Any lot size, any lot type, debug allowed. And I know the tour date actually got shifted, I believe, to next week, so. For anyone who doesn't know what a shell challenge is, essentially a individual creates a blank shell and then challenges people to then build. And then they usually do showcases on their channels, so that's why we're going to build this one. Time check. Okay, we have a little bit of time. Pick wood. It would qualify as a tiny home. Crazy. And also, for those who are not familiar with my streams, unless chat is engaging me, I'm sometimes on the quieter side. And then if I am playing with others, then of course we go into cozy chaos mode, so. And if you fall asleep, no worries. BRB? Okay, sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a more modern place since I usually go with more cottagecore, so that'll be a little bit of a challenge for me. Just enough door. Okay, back. Welcome back. Not outside my comfort zone. You're gonna log in and make sure your build area is cleaned up for touring. Okay, sounds good. I'm going to save here. I'm going to trigger an ad break. During ad break, I'm going to transition into Minecraft and get set up in the Discord and everything so that we can go do the judging. So, and thank you for those who did. Wonderful shell challenges. I look forward to seeing future ones of different shells in the future. Yes, Rain Cloud and Middy Witchy. Witty Mitchy. Wow, brain fried. So yeah, I will see you all in a few minutes. Okay. And we are back. About to jump into Discord. I'm just going to give them a heads up. Then we are going to go over to Dark Bloom Island, is where the builds are, so 1 sec. Stare at the nice view. Professional. Always a professional. Super professional.
I like prisoners that are farming for me, and I just checked and they had absolutely filled the chest.
So I just kicked the Discord as the sentence came out of your mouth. I just checked on the prisoners.
I haven't checked on my prisoners. That's nice. That's good. Hi, everyone.
That was fantastic. I love it.
It will, that sentence will explain itself.
Yes, I figured as much. There, Rob, if you want to switch to creative mode and then waypoint to Dark Bloom Island.
Should I just be at my place, or should I meet you? What's the plan?
I was gonna start with Cobra, and then work my
I
way.
would like to see Cobras.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Cobra, Sport, then you, so a little clockwise, and then. But yeah, if you want to come over and see hers, and then we can just do a walk around essentially.
Okay, give me a second, and I'll meet you at the waypoint.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Rob to show up. Also, Aqua, if you want to introduce yourself to my chat.
Hi everyone, my name is Aqua Gem. I am a freelance artist and variety streamer, and my pronouns are she, her. Hey, Fitz is raiding in. Thank you so much. Hi, Fitz. How's it going? Welcome in, raiders. My name is Aqua Gem. I literally just introduced myself.
You get to do it
My
again.
pronouns are she, her, and I am a variety streamer and freelance artist. Hi, Ike. Wait, what? Oh, Alistair for the gift sub. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Nice.
Welcome in, Fitz. How was your stream? We're in Minecraft. We're just about to do a reveal of a build competition in the SMP that I'm a member of. So we each got a theme on this island. Here are our esteemed judges, Lofi and Rob. Lofi created this server and I joined it. Gosh, when did I join it? The beginning of the year? No.
Yes,
Yeah.
February into March, I think, is when we went full live.
Yeah, so I had never been part of an SMP before, and I've been having loads of fun. So this month we had a build competition. We were each given a theme. So I was given the theme of orcs.
Hmm?
Our friend of the chat and mod, Cobra, was given goblins? Yes? No. Gnomes. And Sport was given goblins. That's right.
Hi, Cobra. At least you were able to join voice chat.
I might be a little coffee still.
Okay.
So sorry.
No, it's okay.
Same, friend. Don't worry about it. Fitz has to wait out the follower-only timer chat, but hello? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to turn that. I had to make that a little harsher because I've gotten a bunch of bot follows recently.
Yeah.
So I apologize. Fitz, myself, and Candy have been playing Helldivers for giggles. Oh my gosh. Did you restore democracy to the cosmos? Were you good little Hellions?
So, Rob, I didn't have time to remove the wool border, so we'll just pretend we don't see them.
I got rid of most of the one that's anything that's kind of really close to my build, I got rid of.
Gotcha, okay. Well, that's okay. We'll still pretend they're not there.
Yeah.
And we'll make a little oh gosh, I just picked up my LAs.
Democracy was sufficiently dispensed. I love that. Everyone's team democracy these days. I wonder why. It's almost like fascism is on the rise and you feel a need to restore some semblance.
Okay.
Where am I? I got lost.
Oh no. I haven't
been out to this end of the island. Whoa, I just found a rainbow sheep though.
Oh yeah, that's Jeb.
Oh.
Oh, hi Jeb. Nice to meet you.
Jeb.
Okay. Where am I? Oh my god, there's a huge crevasse here.
Huge crevasse. I love that you said it that way. That just made my day.
Crevasse.
A crevasse.
A very large crevasse here.
It's a fancier. It's a fancier version of it. Duh.
I nearly fell in the crevasse.
And I almost extinguished my flame going into the crevasse.
Oh no,
Oh, I've gone completely the wrong way. Sweet
You
baby
should
Jesus.
just go. Oh yeah, it's okay.
I
You're
just
making
found
your
the
way.
blue wool.
Making your way.
I I'm coming. I can't. I'm making my way. I'm coming.
Oh.
Oh God. What?
Hey, at least put her. The next time, warn me so I could go on the ground. You goof. Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Panic attack I had. I was like, everything went white. I thought I had gone towards the light. I didn't know what was happening.
I just saw blue all of a sudden. I'm like,
Screens.
oh, Rob, you cracked me up. Okay.
Oh no, I've fallen into a crevasse, but I think it might actually be a sarcasm.
Oh gosh, I popped into the sky. What has happened? And now I'm falling. Okay, so Cobra.
All right.
You had gnomes, which
No.
I'm already digging this.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
Is
Okay,
there anything that you want us to look at in particular?
So start first with the tree stump house.
Okay.
Because that was the original build, the first one. And that is Grandpappy's house.
Okay, Grandpappy's house. Gotcha.
So this is my gnome family.
Go to sleep so we don't have to fight.
Places. So Grandpappy has been living in this house since he was a little kid. And the tree grew up around him.
He grew up around him.
Oh
I love
my
that.
God.
I love you all are coming up with lore as well.
Lore. Cobra came up with lore for my build too.
I know.
Oh, look at the garden on top. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Grandpappy's garden.
Oh.
And look, he's got his little bread and mug here.
Oh.
And his cupboards.
I love it.
And his little
And then it doesn't
brush.
matter which one you go in next. The taller one right outside with the rose bushes are the twins, the grandkids.
Okay.
The one to the left is the parents.
Okay.
So whichever one you want to go in next, I'll give a
Like we're
beat.
checking out the twins.
I'm
The
in
twins.
the twins.
They have no names yet. I didn't come up with names. But the
I mean,
twins
they're Bill and
are
Ben, the flower pot men, obviously.
yeah. The twins are into the new age, try to do everything themselves kind of thing.
Okay.
And then Mom and Pop did not have time to decorate because they were helping decorate the Kita, stop. Sorry. They were helping decorate their kids' place, so
yeah,
their
they
place
put the
is
kids
unfurnished.
first. It's just the
That's
type
fair,
of
that's
people, just
fair.
the type of gnomes they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man.
They've got plenty of time. They wanted to get the kids set up. This is
Exactly.
so
So
cute.
a lot of
The
their stuff had to go.
roundness of this one.
Oops.
A lot of
is
their stuff
very
had to go to the
satisfying.
twins because they're gnomes and they don't get a lot of building materials very easily. I
Yeah,
imagine they're not very tall.
it's true.
True. The hats make them look much taller, and the people get confused by that.
Confused. It's
Yeah.
true.
I had to really like stop and think. I did a Grandpappy's tree stump house in nothing but wood and natural materials. I didn't use any stone or anything.
Nice,
Mhm.
nice.
And then I had to like really stop and think, try to keep it separate from like a Hobbit's kind
Yeah.
of
Yep.
lore. So I didn't want to put a whole lot of kitchen-y stuff in there or a whole lot of garden-y stuff in there. Because I thought those were kind of more of a Hobbit kind of thing.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think you nailed it.
I
I
like
think
it.
it's really sweet. I love that it's like a little family, a little community.
Very cute.
I-
So
Yeah, I
to-
tried not to take too much down from around it too. I left everything pretty natural.
Mm.
Yeah, so to quickly go over the rules, I say that with quotation marks, because it was pretty lax. But everyone was given a theme, and they were told to stay within the lines of their boundaries, which I was supposed to take down, but I didn't get to because I'm me. I chose nap.
You
And
can see the line.
they could build as much or as little as they wanted, and that's pretty much where they went. And they got their themes via spin of the wheel, and that they've been building since, oh, what was it, 3 weeks I gave
April
you?
9th?
Yeah.
April 11th? Somewhere around there?
Mhm.
Ike says, I feel Smurf energy was the way to go. Smurfs are just blue gnomes.
That was kind of the whole
The vibe.
like, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I can feel that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Love
It's
that,
so
love that.
cute. I love it so much. I want a whole village like this, Cobra. I think you should keep building.
I think, this would actually really fit on the Mushroom Island.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
We can definitely think about that. Okay, let's go
Over
to
to sports.
the sports. So we have multiple categories. No, I forgot to go over those again. Most awe-inspiring, most clearly built for your race, most amusing, and best of the island. And then we actually ended up adding a category because of the hilariousness of what was going on at Sports Build. And it is the quickest build. And Sport already won that category, so
Yeah, he's won it.
I haven't even
I don't
seen the
know-
build, and I already.
I'm assuming he's not going to be here because he's at work, but I can give a bit of a description since he kind of walked me through it earlier today.
Oh, yeah,
after he
that'd be
finished
great.
Building in
Oh.
an hour.
Now be careful. Remember.
Yes. So there is a warning with this one that there is a warden in
Yes.
a cage. So I probably shouldn't go as close.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. It's definitely it's calm at the moment, but so, and to reiterate the theme. Oh my God, Elise, I really need y'all to come not be near fire. Goblins.
God, I
There we
can
go.
hear it.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yes. So sports was goblins. He wanted to connect it with the mine underneath. The lava is all man-made. Oh God. I'm just gonna stand here. Inside there is a sleeping area, but there's also chambers where you can view down into the mine and view the warden.
Okay. Sorry, one sec. I am
Um,
moving my LAs because they are being ding-dongs.
Are they like irritating the warden?
No, they're just flying near the lava and like just being doofuses as the lays do. So I'm just gonna quickly tie them off and hopefully they don't break free. Okay. So yes.
Yeah, so if you want to go inside the builds there, you can see that he has set up a small sleeping chamber and also like a viewing chamber basically. And he's used a lot of the like mining materials and things like that.
I like
That was, and a lot of the soul, he wanted the soul lantern look and the soul bonfires and things like that.
Yeah, I definitely like this rough around the edges that he was able to use that to his advantage, having to build so fast.
Yes, exactly. It's funny because he didn't add the bonfires until he saw the bonfires at my place.
Yeah,
Because he was
yeah.
like, "What are these?" I was like, "Oh, those are bonfires." I was like,
Ooh.
"I didn't know those were a thing."
And the
Or
warden just
is
took out a zombie.
Nice.
I can see
See,
it
the
through
warden
viewing.
is twofold. It helps the goblins, but also,
Might hurt them at the same time.
yeah, exactly. It's extremely dangerous. Oh God, there's darkness.
Oh, you're getting the pulsating night vision.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move away. Yeah, so that's sport. He built the whole thing in an hour. It was
Yep, that's why
very
I
funny.
said automatic qualification.
Jerome says, "Yep, this one wins biggest OSHA violation."
So
I was
this is
about
the
to say on
funnier
Breezy's
part.
server, she wants to make a fairy village on the Mushroom Island we have. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You should, check out Lofi's Mushroom Island because it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'll do what I'll do after this. I will do a swing through and show everybody. We can show everyone all the different builds and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you still have what, an hour and some change, Aqua?
Before my stream ends, yeah, I've actually got 2.5 hours.
Okay,
left.
then yeah,
I
we can
started a
do
little later today.
we can do a grand tour.
Yay.
Okay. Where'd you go, Rob? We're going to next one. Are you taunting the warden? Even though we're in creative mode.
No.
Never.
Oh my god, I love it when I get the dolphin swim.
Ugh, well,
Feels like the game's breaking.
hey, Rob, can you check the doggos? Hey.
I'm gonna wait.
Hey,
at the
Blood
front of
Bunny.
my-
Heyo. We'll be playing a spooky game with Elle tonight. Oh, that's so much fun. Say hi to Elle for me.
Okay, I am at the front of my circle. Oh, I
Okay,
have to
coming
check.
around. I'm coming around front ocean side, so.
Oh, no, come around forest side.
Or side. Got it. Never mind.
Yeah,
Forest
that's
side.
where the entrance is.
And Rob's quickly getting the dogs under control.
No worries, no worries.
Boop. And once he gets here,
Where are
we'll...
you?
I'm right in front of you.
Oh, hi.
I saw you looking around.
I was like, oh. I did that to Sport earlier when I went to his place. I went and hid. I sat on one of the like.
Oh.
Um,
God dang.
I sat on one of the like underwater lava things so that I could breathe, and I just crouched there. And then I was like, I can see you.
I think I
He's like,
saw that.
"Where are
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Okay, so welcome to the orc encampment. It is
Yes.
you enter in through the dragon's mouth. They
Okay.
built it around a dragon skeleton. You can see it best
Very
if
good,
you come
very
from the
good.
side here.
Very nice. Very nice.
And in the center of the rib cage, we have the bonfire, sort of meeting space.
Very.
So it is a fully walled encampment with a there's sort of strategic places to get up on the
Oh yes, gotta have the
Um,
ladderage. That's good.
exactly, so that they can keep an eye out. And then down here below here is a training area. So we've got a few training dummies and some target practice. There's a chest full of weapons. Also, there's some blood splatter on the ground because, you know, things get a little rough with orcs. This LA unfortunately wandered into the wrong place, and they've decided that it's their new pet.
I feel like that's
They
a,
keep him
a
around
theme.
because he has meat.
Yes, he's got meat. So
Yes, all the beats.
This is Harry. Now, so
Oh, hello,
what
Harry.
you need to know is that in the last like an hour, Cobra and I have come up with two characters in this encampment: Red Candle Orc
Mm-hmm.
and Green Thumb Orc. And
Okay.
Red Candle Orc got the red candles on sale, and they were very excited about it. And so
Mhm.
they've put red candles everywhere.
Love it.
Both of them look after Harry,
Okay.
the Hoglin, the Zoglin. Red Candle Orc made him the plushie in the background there that you can see.
Oh, that's so cute.
Reminds him of home, you know.
Yeah, you know. have a
Um,
little...
I think we should sleep just to
Yeah, go ahead.
a second.
Hello, Luna. How may I help you?
Okay. This is the main structure in the build. So
Love
this is
it.
the big camp. If you come inside, we have workstations on the bottom floor and a lot of storage. Upstairs is mostly for sort of lookout purposes, but it's also where everybody kind of sleeps and parties and
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
hangs
Hey,
out.
Winnie
And
the
it
Pooh.
also attaches. There's an attachment to the outside wall
Okay.
and an attachment up here by rope bridge to the lookout tower, which has a trebuchet built on the top of it.
Nice. Ooh, I almost fell down the hole.
Don't fall down the hole.
Well, that would be me, of course.
So this is works as a lookout tower, an attack,
Nice.
you know, for any seaward attack, and it connects to the overall outside wall.
So for those just
Down
joining,
on this side,
so many ankle injuries for you.
mm-hmm. Over here, this is the POW camp.
Okay.
They have two prisoners currently working. One is farming potatoes for them. One is farming carrots. As you can see, it is incredibly productive. They're treated fairly for the most part,
Okay.
as long as they keep up the
do
good
their
work.
do their job.
This was the very last build. I made it in the last hour and a half. I decided that they needed a little enchantment tent. This is actually where Red Candle Orc spends most of his time.
That makes sense with the red candles. I like that's how they identify who's what where.
And then there's one more spot that I added in today. If you come back into the main tent and in behind here, there's a trapdoor that goes down to the actual prisoner encampment.
Oh,
like
very
the jail
good.
cells. And the vault.
And the vault.
So this is where all of their
look at
this
that.
is where all of their spoils are kept.
I like you were able to utilize the coins for Stacko coins.
Thank you. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with that actually. And at first I was like, how do I get more silver and gold coins? And then I realized you could make them out of the copper coins. Oops, watch out for the skeletons. I'm trying to get them to
Me
get rid
and
of
doors
their
and buttons.
bows, but
So buttons and doors are
You
my
good?
nemesis, where sports is pressure plate.
is the pressure plates?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, so that's the orc encampment.
Okay, I'm gonna do an overhead flyby so everyone can see.
The skeleton looks very cool from overhead.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's definitely one of my favorite parts. Like
I-
I'm very happy.
I also appreciate
With
that
how
the
everything
orcs
turned
did
out.
use some of the mushroom components of the
Yes.
island.
Yeah, that's Red Candle Orc's favorite because it's got polka dots on it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Gotta have a good polka dot. Do you remember how many hours you think high level?
Well, including today now, I'd say about 30 hours total,
That
somewhere
tracks.
around there.
Oops, I forgot to change my game. 1 sec.
Because I've had at least like 3 streams plus today's stream kind of thing.
Okay,
you
yeah,
know?
that's right. Yeah.
Plus then outside of, so maybe actually closer to 40.
Oh yeah, I should look at the map
Maybe.
overhead. Woo. Because I heard you exclaiming in excitement. Oh yeah, that looks awesome on the map too.
Doesn't it look cool? I really love the way it looks with the wall and the skeleton and the.
Sports is super stealthy.
Yeah. Now I've been over the whole island. Sports, you can just see the lava and a little
Yep.
bit of the bonfires.
And then Cobra's is there, and you can like see that there's something there. It's still a little
Oh
stealthy.
yeah, the stump and the yeah.
I like that. And then ignore my build because that's just me doing something.
I was gonna say I haven't been there. I haven't looked at that.
Yeah, I'm slowly building the witch encampment. That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be there.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. Thank you so much for doing this. I've had so much fun like trying to be creative and figure out what I wanted to do and how I wanted it to look and to work within a sort of aesthetic that I wouldn't normally choose kind of thing. So it was challenging in that way and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, it was really
Thanks,
awesome.
drones.
I was a little hesitant at first about the races because I picked like all high fantasy, and I was like, you know what? I think everyone is fully capable, so we're going for it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So what we're gonna do is, Rob and I are gonna quickly go over our categories. Shouldn't take too long. Also, if everyone in chat, I'm gonna put up a poll for chat choice.
Thanks, Squeezy.
Yeah.
The whole island looks great. I'm so happy with
It does. I'm really happy with it. And Woody Mitchie, I thought your shell challenge was amazing, and the library looked beautiful. And my character went to it and hung out for a little bit, and it was fantastic. Okay, so what we'll do is, Aqua and Cobra, if you can deafen your Discord,
Def and Discord. No.
so that Rob and I can talk.
Yeah.
And then what I will do is, 1 sec.
Short of hanging up, I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna hang up.
Sounds good. Okay, let me get the poll up for chat choice here real quick. Okay, and then we had Cobra. Gnomes. And then we had Fort with... And I'm going to give a duration of 5 minutes for the poll, everyone, if you are in chat. So do a little votey. And then I am going to run an ad break while Rob and I go over the details.
They were definitely all good. What? No, I'm still in it. Yeah. But yeah, as far as the builds go, I definitely think
Hey, princess. I am feeling better. Don't worry. We're just quickly tallying up our judging for the contest and the SMP. So I will be right back. But thank you for asking how I was feeling. I do feel better. Okay, everyone, we are back. And so our server was being sassy. No clue why, but it was, I guess it was, couldn't handle all the awesomeness. That was the builds, I guess. So the results are in. To make sure Aqua back on. Hey Cobra, if you can tell Aqua to hop on. If not, I can jump over. I think I still have our stream up and running. Yes, yes I do. Oh, wait. I have this other technology called in-game chat. Hey, I just forgot we had in-game chat to tell you to undeafen. I was like, hey, Cobra, go tell. Oh, I made that way too complicated. I heard you also made a joke right as server went out. Oh. Oh yeah, I can see the dog for here. So we got the results. We'll start in I will start with chat choice, which was Cobra. So yay. We got Cobra with that. And then I'm about to. And then we had quickest build was sport. Yep. Most amusing is also sport. Yeah. And then most clearly built for the race was Cobra. Most awe-inspiring was you, Aqua. And then you also got best of the island. So yeah, congratulations. I'm really glad you all liked it so much. And we will have our next big challenge in June. And that's going to be the Zombie Revive Village Challenge, which is that's going to be insane. I will go over the details of that later. Oh, yeah, so, I think I already have pinned down all the locations. I'll just explain here. Let me just explain the rules for everybody since we're talking about it. And let me also unmute Discord because then people can hear you and I'm a goober and yeah. So the next challenge is what we're calling the Zombie Village Revival Challenge. Everyone chose their top 3 biomes that they were interested in. And essentially, I'm going to find those biome locations, and then I'm going to randomly assign those villages. That it's a zombie village, of course, so it's abandoned. And then everyone goes in and they build. They build from scratch. They can use as much materials as they want. I'm making sure that our community center has so much lumber that no one will know what to do with it. And so essentially, I will be announcing the biomes on the 17th of May because that's the cutoff for sign up.
Right.
And then after that, the official start date, when I give you all your waypoint coordinates, will be on the 1st.
Okay.
So I was trying to give a little bit of buffer so that you knew what your biomes were, but you didn't know what the location looked like yet. So at least you can kind of start thinking about it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can start thinking about, you know, the look or feel that you want, kind of thing.
Yeah. So definitely. Yeah, sorry, I just saw your message. Do we get booted? It was weird. I don't know why. I couldn't see it in the console what was going on. I'll figure it out later.
Oh, that's all good.
So yeah, that's going to be the challenge. It is going to be solo. However, I did make a decision if we have enough players and people want to pair up instead, that I can do that instead, because we have some individuals joining us potentially also from Witty Mitchie's subscriber community.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep. So Witty Mitchie is already part of the server, as is another individual, I Am Diz, who just recently got added as well, and who is a friend of Witty Mitchie and is just an amazing individual. Oh, hey Cobra, can you give me some shout outs for Cobra and Sport and Witty Mitchie for me? And essentially, I extended the offer at her Discord to her subscribers, and it looks like we have a few people that are interested, so we're going to start coordinating that. So yeah.
Awesome. Yay.
Yeah, it was that's going to be a crazy one, so
I'm excited. I'm already excited. Like I said, this was so much fun to like puzzle out kind of thing and figure out what works and what doesn't and how it's all going to come together. So I really, really enjoyed the challenge, and I've never done anything like this before. So
yeah, you cracked me up earlier when you were playing, and when I was just watching, and you were like, "I'm good at this game." I'm like, "Heck yeah, you are."
When I walked up, it was when I walked up and saw like the dragon like for the first time. So it's like, I think I'm kind of good at Minecraft. Like, I think I'm pretty good at it. And like looking at this encampment, I'm really proud of all the work that I did and the way it turned out. I'm really happy. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Drones. Take care. Have a great sleep and a good night and a great weekend. And I won't be on next week, so I will see you the week after that. Take care of yourself, dear.
Thank you, Cobra. And then could I also get a shout out for Princess Zora? I don't know, Aqua, if I've told you about Princess Zora yet.
Mm-mm.
So they were a streamer I stumbled across. I was looking for spoopy gameplay just because I like to watch that sometimes. And
yeah, me too.
yeah, I found them just by happenstance, and I walked in, and she was a very wonderful, engaging streamer while doing spoopy stuff and getting the crap scared out of
Nice.
her. Yeah,
That's
so
not easy.
yeah, and yeah, she does Minecraft and things like that as well, and but yeah, I just thought I'd call her out as well because she was in chat a couple minutes ago, asking how I was.
Wonderful.
So oh yeah, and I guess
I'll have to check her out because I do
definitely
like to watch. I can't play spooky games, but I do like to watch spooky games.
yeah.
So I'll definitely have to check her out for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And anyone who isn't followed to anyone we just did shout outs for, definitely go do that. And
Yeah.
I said we were gonna do little run through of all the locations since we haven't done that in a while.
Oh, of all of our like home locations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I can show those off. And thank you, Rob, for helping me judge.
Thank you, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Such the talker.
Man, a few words.
Let's see. Let's
Urban
start.
Dallas is my hero.
Amazing.
We'll start at the Welcome Center, and then we'll do the rounds to how the waypoints are. I think that's the easiest way to do it.
I'm gonna pop back to my place.
Boop.
So I'll see you there.
Yeah, so anyone who hasn't seen this Fill and Build server, this is it. Here's our spawn point where everyone who's new pops in or forgets to make a anchor respawn point. And we have our welcome center, newly built, fresh. We have our info and guidebook. We have our new player chest of goodies. We also have some donation stuff, which I still have to fill, so just pretend those are not empty. And yeah, so that's our welcome center.
Were you here when Sport tried to steal a bed?
Uh-huh.
And then go to the welcome center and all
Yeah.
the chests were empty?
Oh, no. Remember how I came on to voice chat and told him to get away from the challenge center?
What do you need? It was so funny because he was like, I'll just poke in here and I'll put it back when I'm done. Blah, 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 blah. And then he was like, oh, they're all empty.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
So what we're talking about is the building I'm currently looking at. This is the original Welcome Center. I'm turning it into the Challenge Center, though, because I wanted to move the Welcome Center. And, oh yeah, my Hobbit house. A little Hobbit house. So this is my Hobbit house.
Oopsie doopsie.
Archaeology room. Kitchen and nook. Of course, you have to have a place for food because hobbits. And we got the display room. And the library, which, ignore that. I haven't built my redstone stuff yet, so shh. Pretend that wasn't a hole. And then our...
Doesn't count.
It's... Ignore it. Oh. Jeez, you're the crap out of me. Rob just teleported.
Oh my god.
I thought it was
keeps
lag
doing it.
for a split second. I was like, oh no.
Well, that's what happened to me. I was like, I was just sucked out of the universe and then plopped down somewhere. Scared the bejesus out of me.
So yeah, so this is the welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off Sport's area. So Sport, when he started, he was he was squeaky newbie green.
Mhm.
And so he decided to live in a cave. Totally fair. And Aqua actually did all this beautiful organization. And this was actually the horse stables that caused the first server incident of lore.
I was like, yeah, that was my fault.
So I will tell you a tale. So our server is modded, and so that means there's a lot that's happening at any given moment. And sometimes it has issues. And we were doing an update for all the mods and stuff like that, and the updates did not go as planned, and something started going sideways, and we couldn't log in. Like, it was locked out. And so, of course, I'm talking to support, and I'm having a mini panic attack, because, you know, didn't lose the server.
Yeah.
And then they went, so there's this one place here, and they gave me the exact coordinates. There is a mob that is causing the issue. And I looked at the coordinates, I went, do not tell me that is at the Welcome Center, and do not tell me that is at Sports Place.
Well, and the crazy thing about it is, like, the horse in question, like, Sport had lost this horse several times, and we had just made a big deal of, like, finding the horse. Well, first of all, we presented him with 2 new horses that we both named Patsy, and we had attempted to, like, give ownership of these horses over to Sport.
Oh,
And I think that's part of the reason that it kind of got all wonky.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We had Blackjack and Hookers were the 2 new horses.
Blackjack and Hookers were the other 2 horses. Yeah. And so that had happened, and so I had built a paddock so that the horses could be, you know, safe and
yet,
not get lost all the time. And then that was like the issue was the horses in the paddock. It was very funny.
Yeah. So that was the first incident of server issues. And then we had a second incident, which we call the iguana incident. And
oh god, yeah.
That was with
chameleon, wasn't it? The chameleon.
Oh, it was a chameleon. Thank you. It was a chameleon.
Yeah.
And also to preface, the day before I was streaming and we were playing plastic ducks, and I kept fawning over the chameleon duck. So the fact that the next day this was going down in server,
I didn't know that.
It is like, I was like, oh, it was a forewarning. Cool. Like,
yeah.
So the second incident happened at the Welcome Center as well, and what kept happening was Health Angel, one of our other players, they were talking like they were having really bad lag, like you can't even step, like it was like stuttering. And I logged in and I was fine, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I logged out, and then I logged back in when they were logged in, and it was like Matrix glitching, no movement. Like insanity.
It happened a little bit to me, but not near as bad as
you had to be near. It was like an epicenter. It literally was. The closer you were to Health Angel, the worse it got. And so we were like, what do you have on your person that could be doing this? And Health Angel goes, well, I have this chameleon in a cage, and as soon as the chameleon left the hand, everything went back to normal.
Yeah. It was a wild.
So that was the chameleon incident, and we had the third incident, which, have you seen the monument for this, Aqua?
No.
Oh, okay, so go
don't know.
to Sam's place.
Sam's
Meh.
place? Yes.
So go to Meh.
Oh, is this where Sam lost most of his?
So not that. So that happened
Oh.
with the chameleon incident, because that was something that was going
Right.
on in there. But this was the Jolly Rogers cat incident.
The what?
So I think you were busy. So when we were, all of a sudden Sam said, "Hey, I got booted from the game," and I'm like, "Uh-oh." And I came in again. I was at the Mushroom Island. I was fine, but the second I tried to come to Sam's location, I got booted.
Okay.
So we went, okay, and I talked to support, and they're like, "Hey, so there's this cat that's sitting on a crimson chest, and that's the cause."
Oh, that's right. Because basically, anytime that a mod, especially the like animal mods, have like mixed weirdly with a different mod, it's kind of messed things up.
Yeah. So
Which
that
is what happens sometimes.
yeah. So that happened, right? So Sam decided to make a monument. So come with me.
Right, because we had to get rid of the cat.
Oh no, the cat's still
option
around.
was-
The cat's still around,
Oh.
just protected now
Ah.
by this new monument of the Jolly Rogers.
Not seen this. Oh my god.
Glorious. So all the cats
Oh.
are here. Jolly Rogers is on top, so you'll have to go climb up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got Spot
Fluffernutt,
and we got Fluffnut.
Spot. The creeper skeletons are choice.
Sam was like on point with this build, and then here come
Oh my
meet
god. The original.
Yes, the Jolly Rogers, and so that was the Jolly Rogers incident. So those
Oh
are our
my
three
God.
biggest like what the heck was going on stories of our server.
That's amazing. I had not seen this. I do vaguely remember like the cat, like Jolly Roger and all that, but I didn't know about the monument. That's so funny.
Yeah, and then this is Sam's place. So I'll do a quick fly through. It's named Meh because that's what Sport named it, and Sam chose never to rename it. So, you saw the Mario build, right?
No, I haven't been here.
Okay, here, come. You'll like this. Doop-a-doo. Donna. Donna.
Oh my goodness. Ah, that's fantastic.
Yep. So
Oh,
that's
look
the
at
Mario build.
beekeeping. Oh,
Yes,
this
and
is
the bee.
fabulous.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam has been chugging along on this. So more modern, which I
Yeah.
totally love.
Oh, look at the moo blooms. I need to get a moo bloom setup going.
Oh yeah, that's not, yeah. They're pretty easy to get going once you. So,
Do you have to capture one though, or do you?
You have to capture one because they're breedable if you breed 2 of them, but you can't make one. That makes sense.
Right. Okay. That's what I wasn't
Yeah.
sure of.
Okay, we'll go to your place next.
Sure.
Mm-mm-mm. We're gonna go Cherry Peak.
Cherry Peak.
This is Aqua's build, which is insanely gorgeous.
See, now looking at this after seeing my orc build, you can understand how different of a build it was for me to make things like stark and sort of monotone and like
Yeah, that was definitely like opposite of what your actual build aesthetic is.
Yeah, exactly. Which was fun. Like that was the part of the challenge of it, and I loved it.
Yeah, so this is the Iron Golem Slalom. It's no Iron Golems being hurt, so don't worry about it.
Nope, it's fine.
And then we have the Cow Cuddler. Again, no cows are being harmed.
Nope,
They're just
absolutely not.
they're just hanging out. It's totally fine.
They just like to cuddle each other really close, really, really close.
And then we have the lovely Bee and Butterfly. location.
Honeycomb hut.
You said you figured out the redstone stuff.
Yes, I
Okay.
did. So all I have to do is every once in a while, once it gets stuck, is
Mhm.
I have a trap door here that I can get in, and I just have to
Oh.
break the redstone and then
Oh, re-hit it.
put it back, kind of thing. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, well that's
So-
not the worst then.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't. It's not a huge deal. And I really haven't been here, so it really hasn't filled up very much. But now that I'm back, it'll.
Oh. Sorry, Rob. You should have reminded. Sorry, thank you for chatting. So Rob just chatted me prizes, and yes, there were prizes for this.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I
you
forgot
said
to.
that.
I was just. We were so like builds. I got distracted.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta look at the list again because each category had its own little mini prize. So fastest build, I don't have one because that came out of like nowhere. So I will come up with one later for that one. Most amusing, because Sport is a streamer, he has a choice of 5 subs, or he can have something in game of a certain thing that I know he's been coveting for a while, and I will give him a
What's
stack of
that?
it.
Of what? What does he want?
He wants ancient debris.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, so I will give him I'll do a half stack of that. That'll give him enough to like make what he wants. And then for clearly built for your race, since I had multiple because I didn't know who was going to be streaming and a streamer versus not. Clearly built for your race, that was Cobra. So Cobra, you will get a pack of ChitChat the XLL stickers.
Yay.
The holographic ones, so I will work on getting those your way. And then we had the Cobra's like hype.
Heck yeah.
So also she got chat choice, so that means she also gets a ChitChat water bottle.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I will also caveat, especially since she got 2 prizes, Cobra can choose if she wants me to bling it out like I was doing to the one during my Duck and DIY day, or if she wants a plain one. I will give that option. And then yours.
Yeah, you might want to DIY it yourself.
Yeah, that too, that's why I'll give the options for sure. And then for your prizes, because they were the best of the island was the big one, and the most awe-inspiring was the second biggest one. You can choose between subs or merch prize. And you can have the merch item is a hoodie of your choice, or you can have subs of the amount of the hoodie.
Okay.
So you can think about it. You don't choose right now.
Yeah, I gotta think about it.
I'll send you the link to the my store so you can look at the hoodies, and then
Yeah.
you can do that, or I can gift you subs of the equivalent. So
Okay. That's both prizes?
yep, that's both prizes
Okay.
because they're
awesome.
bigger ticket items. So
Yeah, obviously.
yeah.
No, that's amazing.
But yes,
Thank
thank you, Rob, for reminding me because I got distracted.
We both did.
So yeah, okay. Let's see. Where were we? Oh yes. Oh yeah. I haven't seen this one fully. I only had seen half of it. I hadn't seen the final.
Oh,
the
yes.
lanterns. Stop it.
Yeah. So this is the sheep farm, the wolf farm.
Love so much wool. I love it.
I think I might make concrete and make the roof rainbow as well, because I really liked when the roof was open. You could see it from above. You could see the pattern of the
Oh, that's
terracotta
right.
on the floor.
Yeah.
So I think I might change the roof instead of having it be the
So that when it's in
slate.
the overhead, you can see it. Oops, that's
yeah,
not where we are.
exactly.
Oh yeah, I see what you're
That
talking
way
about. So you want to do that'd be
More of
that'd
the
be
rainbow
really
will
cool.
be outside. Yeah.
Love that. I love that because the sheep are in very tight quarters, their little dots are like perfectly.
I know.
Lined up.
I know they're all lined up. It's perfect.
And then we got the stable, which I still love that roof like nobody's
I
business.
do too. It really is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'm totally
It
not going to
makes me
steal that for
happy.
one of my builds.
Oh, please do.
We got the llamas. Did you figure out how your llamas and horses were getting out finally?
I figured out how it wasn't my llamas. My llamas were staying in.
Okay.
I figured out how the donkeys got out because
donkeys got
an
out.
Enderman placed a block.
That makes
And
sense.
the horses got out because of this windowsill.
Oh.
So I had to move some things around
Gotcha.
the windowsill and fix it.
It can be wily
But,
like that.
I like the little well out the back.
Oh, wait. I
Oh,
didn't see-
hello. Little well, little carrot patch out
Cute.
the back. Wow, there's a gaggle of skeletons over here. They're just chilling. They're like, hey, Frank. Here, Bob. How's it
They're
going?
like, hey, sup?
Yo, what's happening? Oh, shit.
No way.
How come they're both shooting me?
I don't
'Cause
know
you're
why they. Oh,
invincible.
yeah, because I'm literally invisible.
You're God mode.
I forget that sometimes when I'm with y'all, and I'm like, why aren't they aggroing? And I'm like, oh, right.
Yeah, that's why.
As you have 2
Mhm.
arrows in your arms.
I feel fine. I'm good.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh my goodness.
And then
Oh man, I haven't
down
seen.
here, even...
Yeah. Oh.
oh, sorry. So, I mean, the portal room I haven't done anything with, really. And then the Crimson and Warp farms
Mhm.
are here. I still really love the designs, though. I love how they turned out.
Yeah, no, this has been
And then-
a very fun design build I've been watching.
And then all the way down. to the
For a
ex-
split second, I thought my mic was off. I don't know why.
Oh, no.
It wasn't, but
I was going to say, I feel like someone would have told you at this point.
I think Cobra would have been like, I see your avatar's
Muted?
mouth
Question
moving.
mark?
Minecraft avatar is talking, but I can't hear.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally fixed that issue too with my Minecraft Lofi and cat cam.
Oh, the camera thing?
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
It was ridiculous. OBS couldn't, for some reason, was telling animes that it was supposed to use the camera that the cat cam was, even though that's not
Oh.
at all how it was set up. And it was clearly
cat was
not
gonna be
using
able
the
to
camera.
control your-
Yeah, it was like it was a hot mess. So I have a side program now that controls the cat cam so that it forces OBS to treat it as independent.
Are you coming downstairs?
I am.
Yeah, you are. I can see you going in circles. I don't often go down the stairs anymore, but it's
Yeah,
fun
I
when
did
you
that
do.
just for effect. I know there's a waypoint
Yeah,
here, but I just thought that was funny.
There's about to be 2 zombies dropping. 1,
Nice, nice.
there we go.
And that's the XP farm, right?
Yes, so that's 1 XP farm. Have you been to the other one? You went to the other one, right?
Yes.
And I haven't done anything with the sunken library yet.
Oh, I
still
hadn't
have
seen
to-
the lava behind the stained glass. That's really pretty.
Didn't it look good? I really love how it turned out.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
And then this one, so this is going to be the sunken library. So it's going to be a trading hall with librarians, but it's all going to be like water, like dripping water and
Nice. I like it.
And then the amethyst farm is at the back here.
Love it.
Lab
Oh, I like
with
the
some,
floor.
Yeah, I thought that was fun. I want to put some more glowberries all
Mm.
around and stuff like that. And then, so the spider XP farm.
Sorry.
What?
Cobra said, I actually was listening through Aux stream, so I wouldn't have known if your mic was
No. We're just chatting in Discord. Everybody on your stream's like, so if you want to travel to the other XP farm, which is still in my,
What's the waypoint name?
just put XP and you'll see Spider XP farm.
Oh, yep. Ooh.
So this
Oh, I've
is a
seen
smaller,
part of
kind of
this.
cozier one.
Yeah.
This is a cozier one, but it gives us. Oh wow, we got a spider jockey right off the bat. What are the chances?
Love it.
Come here, buddy. Can't see, and he's stuck.
He's like, I don't know where to go.
Oh, you dingus. No, get out of the way. I'm trying to shoot the skeleton. God.
It's like, move.
Move.
Well, that's awesome.
Yep, so that's the Spider XP farm, and then that goes up to Docktown, which so
Oh, that's
then
right.
you can come this way to get to Docktown. It's, when I think about how much I've built in this world, like, it's kind of crazy. I don't, and really just since, like you said, the beginning of the year kind of thing.
Yeah, I know that this is not that old of a server with all of you. I've had the server forever, but.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, which is going to be interesting when it gets filled off.
Yeah, no kidding. So this is the start of Docktown. This is kind of a wraparound behind the lava, behind the mountain kind of thing. This is going to be, here is going to be a elevator that goes down into the mine.
Oh, nice.
On this corner here.
Nice, nice.
And then up here, this is going to be the village proper. Cobra just redeemed the Titanic flute. It's got a kind of medieval village vibe. This is the villager breeder.
Yep.
With the zombification chamber next to it. This
Oh,
is
were you
Bruce.
able to fix it with the eggs?
I still have to put a second villager in, but honestly, I have enough villagers in here right now, so I don't need it to be running.
You're like,
so
it's okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. They're good. They're fine. Everybody's happy.
Yeah, I do remember this build for sure.
Yeah, and then the storage. And Lindsay's still up here on the pier. For some reason, the villagers and the
Sorry, one sec. Rob just
no worries.
kicked Lo-Fi crab rave on mine.
Cobra said they played the Titanic flute for future server dev. They're pouring one out for the server.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
So yeah, I have the storage sheds in here on the dock. And then this section here is going to be the market. That's probably the next thing that I'm going to work on, is going to be all the individual market stalls. I think I'm going to put them along the wall here so that each like cubby is going to be a different.
Well, that would look great.
Yeah, and then each one's going to have like the different colored wool, which is what made me make the wool farm. It's like what I get an idea for one build, but then I have to build like 3 other builds in order to get the
yes, you are side quest
resources.
You are a side quest builder. Like
I am.
You just keep going.
Yeah. And then there's going to be a crane here on the corner, which is going to be loading a boat that I think I'm going to put along this side of the lower dock here.
Nice.
So.
Those levels. Thank you for the redeem. Have you heard the Lo-Fi crab rave yet?
There's an actual Lo-Fi crab rave?
I found it. I had been searching. I wasn't originally looking for the crab rave. I was just looking for a lo-fi sounding rave song, and then I stumbled across it. So next time you're in my stream, redeem it.
I'm gonna be hanging out after stream today because I'm probably gonna still play around in Minecraft, and I'm gonna de-stream and hang out because you're on for 12 hours. So
I am.
Yeah, so that's like everything that I've built on this server so far.
Oh, you know what build I haven't looked at in a while? We should go look at Kelvin's Coral Island build.
Oh, yeah.
That one was coming along really nice.
Yeah. Let's pop over there. I have a waystone down here, so we don't have to go all the way back up to mine. Boop. Al's Coral Cove.
Al's Coral Cove.
Oh yeah. Okay, so he made this little bridge here. And then
yeah, he found this coral setup and just fell in love with it.
Yeah. Made a little beach house.
Yep, figuring out he's still figuring out the angle of the roof, it looks like, but it's still coming around really nice. Awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I like it.
Gotta remember to shut doors behind me because I'm so used to my pressure plates.
Yeah, I have to be careful not to accidentally punch something and then break it.
Oh yeah.
I'm constantly like, don't touch the other one. Let's see. I can go to my reserve. Boop.
Have you done anything with that recently?
I have not. The last thing I did pause on all the biome stuff because of the thing I was discussing with you.
Thank you for shouting out Lofi.
Oh, thanks.
Cobra. Oh, that's the other thing I've got to build my sniffer.
That's right.
Oh, hi, Defoe.
I remember
Where's
your
Willow?
reaction to that.
I know, I lost it.
I was like, where's Willow and Defoe? What is happening? Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
I
We haven't
love
gone.
the
I haven't
red
checked out the
spread.
maze. Cobra's maze. Hold on.
Oh, Cobra's maze. Oh my
Yeah.
god, let's go do it.
Yeah.
Cobra's dead.
Boop.
That's
Oh.
it. Whoa, hello. I
That was a
saw inside your mind.
We were just so close. I couldn't. We were just melding.
Watching you sleep.
Okay, let's see. Where is it? Okay.
Have you been inside Cobra's?
I have seen the inside. I came by
Yeah.
a little while ago to check it out when I was up by myself and building stuff. When I was
That's a
fighting the
cool
Redstone
setup.
Project, essentially.
I was laughing because when Cobra was building the towers, a creeper ended up like spawning in one of the towers.
Oh,
And I was like, well, do you
yeah.
have any light in there? And Cobra was like, well, it has windows. And I was
It
like,
doesn't
no,
work
no,
like
no.
that. No.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, and
where's the
also,
entrance?
yeah, to give context for everyone, Cobra is also new to the
Brand
Minecraft
new.
game, so they are also learning. So that's why well, that's part of the challenge to find the entrance.
I found it.
Okay.
Yeah, you go one way, I'll go the other way.
Okay. Well, there's water
Oh,
here.
I got water.
I'm being naughty.
Are you flying?
Maybe for a split second. I'm
Cheeky.
I still would get lost because I'm me. I will do a pseudo overhead. I don't want to give away too much of the pathway stuff.
Oh, I got a dead end.
Well,
Darn it.
oh, I still got to give Cobra all the stuff for the surprises.
Surprises.
Yeah, like the.
Oh, like in the
Yeah.
yeah.
You go down one way, get bamboozled. Oh, dang it.
Oh, I got totally. Oh wait, here we go.
Wait. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, the
that's
much
also a
taller
dead end.
hedged size definitely messes with you.
It makes a difference. Oh wait, I might have found a secret water exit.
I thought you were gonna say secret tunnel, and I was about to start singing.
Secret tunnel.
Tunnel.
Wait, I think I went this way already. I think I'm going backwards.
I don't know where I am. I'm assuming the rule
Oh.
of right doesn't work.
I did
in
it!
This
I
one.
found it! I got out! Haha! I did it!
Oh no, I'm stuck here forever. Ah.
Bye, Lofi. It was nice knowing you.
1,000
Look at-
years later.
Cobra, what's this? What's the cobblestone? Is that just scaffolding for you? Don't ask for help because I can't. I get lost too.
Yeah, she just said that in my chat. I get lost too, so don't ask for. Well,
I
I'm.
love this. Have you seen this section of Cobra's like build site? Like this
I have
this
not,
whole like
and I'm
cavern.
cheating.
Yeah, fly over here.
Oh, geez, I was like in the corner.
I at least knew what direction to head in.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. There we go. I was like,
Here,
wait.
come over here.
Okay.
Look how cool this is.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it neat? It's so
Man.
different,
The formations in this with this specific spawn has been
right?
insane. I haven't even shared
So
some of
wild.
the places because I can't show them to you yet because of the biome challenge
Because
stuff.
of the yeah.
And some
I'm
of the places
excited
I have
to
found
see.
have been phenomenally crazy and beautiful looking.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Sorry, one second.
How much I've got? An hour and a half left. All right. What was I doing? Oh, I was building a fence, but I want to go get some.
Let's see. We will go to. Okay, we'll go to the Holy Land.
Oh yeah.
Whoever has not seen this build, prepare yourself. Not the church, but the
Take
And
me to
24
church.
hours. That's how long it
That
took
was-
House.
I thought it was 42. I thought it was 2.
Okay, it was 2 days. Sorry, I forgot how
Yeah.
big it was. It
Could
comes
be
out of
wrong,
the comes out of the fog haze.
Oh my god, it's so crazy. I'm still so glad that I was like with you the first time.
It was a genuine reaction. Like I was
I know.
insanely flabbergasted and flattered.
We all were. It was wild.
And just so if anyone doesn't know, this is my anime Lofi version of myself. Which
It's going to be something that got stuck. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you I'm working on a new version of Lofi?
Really?
So for like Stardew and those kind of games, I'm making a pixelated Lofi.
Oh, fun.
So that's going to be my next big and I'm actually going to I'm going to make that one myself cuz I want to get back into pixelation, so
Ooh, that's exciting.
which I am making pixelation axolotls tonight during stream,
Fun.
which I have you on my to-do list. With your colors, you like, what did I put you down for? I gotta double check. I have
Wait,
it.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, because I'm making, everyone that's in the Discord, I'm making their axolotls first.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna expand it to subscribers in the future.
I see.
So, because I have, the Spirit City lo-fi.
Right.
So I'm
Okay.
using that while I'm doing the art, so. Health Angels Mega Farm of Amazingness.
Oh my god, they got every seed, every orchard, everything.
Kiwi was the most elusive, if I remember correctly.
Really?
Yeah, that was like the one he could not find. Like it took
Not me checking if I have kiwi seeds already.
Like I offered once. I was like, "Would you like me to give you one?" And he was like, "No." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, he wanted the challenge.
And it
of
was
for
totally
sure.
fair.
Oh yeah, I get it. I'm the same way.
Not hog 'em all.
Even for the orc build, when you were like, "Oh, I can get you this and I can get you that," and I was like, you know. Like,
Yeah, I
it's
was trying
funny.
to be careful. I didn't want to I would give suggestions to
for
anyone
sure.
though. But I purposely nudged you towards a couple of items that I knew were in game that you had
Yes.
not seen before, and I'm like, oh, I need to
Yeah, exactly.
look at these things.
Hey.
Look at the pointy
Cool.
objects. The stabby objects.
Yeah.
Let's see, herbalist realm. Nope, we've already been there.
What's that? And then
Treehouse.
gotta go. I
This
think I left
is-
all my string at the work build.
Hey, treehouse. This is still a beautiful build.
Oh, the treehouse. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, that was so massive.
Hey, Sport. Sport just appeared in my chat. Sport, were you around when I was announcing stuff?
Yeah, did Sport hear the winners?
I'm gonna see. If not, I can repeat myself. Okay, I don't know what's going on. So Sport did the crazy eye emote, and Cobra just did the frog with a knife emote.
I also have the frog with the knife emote from Cobra in my chat.
Violence is being chosen.
Yep.
Oh right, welcome back. Forgot to go back to the welcome center and show the. Which I need to figure out the next redstone build for Zombie Village stuff.
Did leave the string here.
Technically no, I didn't know. I just had to have a few minutes. Okay, I'm also gonna post them in the Discord, and then I'll let you know what your prizes are. Once I know you're at work. But you won quickest build and most amusing.
Obviously.
Yeah, so those were your two categories you won.
My chat voted you also the most OSHA violations.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that was the extra category that also got added. Yeah, yeah.
You don't win anything. You
No,
just
but-
survived. That's all.
You get a ticket.
Yes, exactly. It's a fine, actually.
Yeah, you won two. There were multiple categories. I said that you had a high chance of
Yeah.
winning stuff as long as you did your build as much as you could. And we were thoroughly entertained, so that's why most amusing.
Oh yeah, we were giggling. Rob was like purposely triggering the warden. It was
Yeah.
very funny.
Oh man, if there's not enough materials for y'all for the zombie build, I'm gonna be flabbergasted because
I will be shocked because like
so much.
genuinely.
And still working like clockwork, so that's good.
I'm gonna build me one of those for myself.
You
'cause-
being so enamored with those hopper pots was like the
Oh my
most
God.
adorable, amusing things ever.
I'm just so like, because I know how difficult it is to build a tree farm, especially an automatic tree farm.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh my God. Also, are you gonna post in the Discord what the square up is for like,
Yes.
like what we used and
Yeah, I
all
have
that?
to finish calculating because there actually is. Oh, sport.
what?
So he went. So I get a fine bits, and then he just did 69 bits. Oh, and on
That's
that note,
absolutely
just
the
a
fine.
reminder to everyone: this is an 18+
Ah!
stream. Just saying.
Uh,
And it was funny because I'm staring at a mushroom growing while that was happening. So, oh my goodness gracious!
that was the weirdest thing is
Watching
them
the growing?
actually grow within the pots. That is like, because you can't see that in
Mm-mm.
vanilla Minecraft. Like,
Not at all. Yeah, so everyone that has not seen this build yet, so this is a lumber hopper build. Sports said, shit, 18+ crap, running away now.
yeah,
So
you better get out of here.
I wanted to build something that one sorted but also spawn more lumber and stuff for everyone for all the future challenges. And so this is what I built. I used a basic sorter and then expanded it and then used these modded hoppers, which are amazing because if you don't have them hooked into something, they actually do collect materials for you as well. So they're amazing. And so
the
yeah, and
hoppers are modded. That's what I wasn't understanding.
yeah, so those pots are modded specifically, but everything else is vanilla.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you said the hoppers.
Oh,
Are
not the hoppers. No, no,
modded?
no.
Oh,
The
okay,
the
the
botany
pots are,
pots.
yeah.
Yeah, the botany pots are called glazed hopper botany pot. That's the
Ah, I
name
see,
of the
okay.
actual item.
I see.
So because you have to be careful because there's the normal pot that looks the same, and then there's the actual like hopper ones.
I see.
So when you're
Okay.
making them, just be mindful of that.
Yes, that
And
makes
then
sense.
I made a water elevator. And then we have our... Oh, I was going to say before Sport distracted me. So I actually have to calculate because there actually is a pseudo exchange rate for things, and I have to figure it out because of the
Okay.
coinage. So, take me a hot second, but I'll get there eventually.
I'll just raid my orc, my
Yeah.
orc hoard.
Yeah,
That's where I put all of my coins.
I think you should be okay. Poor Sport though that I didn't show everybody, but I actually have to go back and get my LAs unlocked, and I'll show everyone what's still in the delivery chests that I gave. It was.
Oh God, yeah, because he didn't use a ton of the stuff that you.
I'll make it.
Oh,
I'll
that's
make it.
rough.
I'll flip a coin if he pays for the materials, regardless.
Oh, I mean, listen, you request it. I don't know.
Sports said, I used less than one chest of deep slate and exploded more TNT. Seems correct.
You can kind of, as you walk around the edge of the coast, you can kind of see the places where he exploded TNT because the water is like leaking into the land.
Yeah. You did drop off stuff too. Wait, where did you drop it off? In the donation center? Or in your chests at the Dark Bloom Island? Which I'm heading back now because I need to go let my poor LAs out, but they were just being spazzes. I didn't say anything because we were touring, but there was one point in the gnome build. I was looking at one of the houses and all of a sudden like the crossbow kind of came peeking through. And I was like, why is there a crossbow? And I went, oh, Jojo.
That's funny.
Oh, there we go. In the chest they set up. Got you. Okay. Just take all the coins. I'll get more. Sounds good. Which I also need to replenish nearby villages here soon, so.
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
But that doesn't mean for you, sport. That means for newbies. Okay, buddy.
Oh no.
Who is missing? Of course Birch is missing. Birch is MIA. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's probably just stuck on something. 3,456 deep slate, and that's 3 chests full, plus an additional 2,000. Whole bunch of iron. Okay, I'll do all the settling up later, though. I'm not super worried about it.
Yeah.
And then I started my witch, the Witch Blossom Village, which I will probably build more on tonight. I was working on the library. Yes. Yeah, I determined that if any sheep comes near my village, I'm going to turn it into a Jeb, so it's the rainbow one.
Oh, that's fun.
New sports bee. Hey, excuse you, sirs. You may not be. You're not allowed here. I don't understand how these pillagers are spawning so much on an island.
I think it's just like how much time all of us are spending there. It like
Yeah,
triggers.
it has
their
to be because
spawnage.
it's insane.
Yeah.
And for anyone just joining that did not see us when we were, not see the builds when we were looking at it, of course it starts raining. Here was the gnome build by Cobra.
So good.
It's so cute. I love it.
Very on brand.
And then we already saw, I just went through sports, and then I'll go back to Cobra's. Yeah, this island I found about a few weeks ago when I wanted a place for my Witch Blossom village.
Mm.
And then I realized that it would be a really good place for your all's builds as well, so.
Yeah, I realized like because you had started saving all of those builds that were like witchy and cool, and so when I realized as soon as you had chosen the themes that that's what you were building, you know, sort of basing it around.
Yeah, it definitely went into that lean area.
It's fun.
I'm not gonna say anything, Aqua. I'm gonna see what happens, but I think I have a hunch on if you were to choose a hoodie, which one you're gonna choose of the designs, because
Okay, I'm excited.
there's one particular design that I'm like, yeah, definitely this one.
It's aqua coated.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's all the stuff there. Oh yeah. So yeah, I guess we should do Stronghold in May. So I'll start.
Yeah, I think that makes sense since we don't have a challenge going on and I don't have any conventions, which is nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. And your next one is next week?
Yeah, I'm in Calgary next week, so I'll be flying off on Wednesday. I'm actually looking forward to it. I haven't been in Calgary since 2019.
Hey, Unsteady Blue Waters, how are you? Have you been to this convention before?
Not since 2019. That's what I'm saying is like I haven't
Gotcha.
been since pre-pandemic. So I'm kind of excited to experience it again and you know, see some familiar faces, because I do have a good amount of followers out in like BC and surrounding area kind of thing
Gotcha.
that would come to Calgary. So
I just gotta drive by. I gotta hydrate. I gotta stretch. Let's see. And I got a hug.
everything.
And then they went into lurk. Thank you for everything. Steady Blue Waters. I will do it all.
Amazing.
Oh, I keep forgetting to tell everyone I'm fine, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna ask you on stream if you
It's okay.
didn't want to talk about it, but like, oof.
Yeah, I won't talk about like details or anything, but yeah, we just had I have some chronic stuff that I deal with, and it flared up something fierce to the point that I was like, is this actually my chronic stuff, or is this something different? Luckily, it was not something different. No appendicitis or anything like that. That's what I was worried about.
Thank goodness.
But yeah, so essentially, it came in a few waves, and then I haven't had an incident since. So I think it's all said and done for now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, now we just got to figure out the cause, which means I have to test stuff out, which means it's
Right.
to happen again.
It's one of those things though that like I'm glad you went with an overabundance of caution. Do you know what I mean? Because it's better to, you know, go to the ER, call the doctor, or whatever you need to do, than, you know, ignore it and have it get so much worse.
Yeah, and luckily our urgent centers are like super explosive diarrhea. No, it wasn't explosive diarrhea. I can't be blunt
Was
about
that
that.
sport?
Yeah,
God
that's
damn
sport.
it.
Yeah, I love you knew who it was.
Like, I knew right away. I was like, God damn it, sport.
Yeah. No, it's not that. Yeah, and our urgent centers here are like our urgent centers are actually super active after the fact, which is very rare.
What do you mean? Like they follow up and stuff?
Yeah, so they took my blood work and they called me back today to give me my results.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so
That's
they're
nice.
because they're like a hybrid. Like they are urgent, but they're also like a mini like hospital.
Like a
so.
walk-in kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, the blood work came back. Nothing like crazy happened. So
Oh, that's good. I'm actually going for an MRI on Monday night
oh yeah,
to finally figure out, hopefully, what's going on with my hip. That's been happening since like December. The pain.
That's
I've been feeling.
right.
Now I went to see a sports doctor a couple weeks ago, and he was amazing. And he was fairly certain about what it was. So he added some stuff to the MRI requisition.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I remember vaguely you talking about that during one of your streams.
So I was kind of grateful for that.
Absolutely.
Because it just felt very validating to have someone be like, oh, you know, yes, I understand why, you know, you're experiencing what you're experiencing. Because before that, it was my GP being like, oh, you're still it hasn't gone away? That's weird, you know?
It's like, thanks.
And even the doctor, like the sports medicine doctor was like, yeah, I'm gonna add some things to the requisition because your GP has just put hip. You know what I mean?
Hip.
Which, like, it's not untrue, but also he's like, I'm just gonna get them to fine tune some things because also the hospital that I'm going to get it done, have a really good MRI machine.
Oh, okay.
So it can be calibrated a lot fine tuner. That's not a word.
It's okay. I know what you meant.
You know what I mean. So
got you.
Yeah. So they're able to do that, and I'm hoping it comes back that I don't need surgery, or if I do need surgery, that it's sort of there's like two different kinds of surgery. There's sort of the like minor surgery, laparoscopic surgery that can, hopefully heal it up, and it's about 4-month recovery period.
Gotcha.
But then if it needs major surgery, it's a 9-month recovery period,
Ooh.
and 1 in 5 people don't actually get better.
Ugh. Yeah, that's
Yeah. So
not fun.
yeah, so he you know, the doctor was very much like, that's kind of our last resort sort of situation.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully we can you know,
Sport.
let it be better than that. What's sport saying now?
Sport said
Oh my
time.
god, did you just
Yeah, he said time for exercise in my chat, so I knew what that meant, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Okay, 10 squats, 10 push-ups from sport.
But he
As I'm
also said,
talking
or
about my
extra
injury-
fries.
Or extra why does Lofi get fries?
I don't.
All right. I'm safe in my bee.
Well, here, I'll join
And
you,
now
even
we're
though nobody
14
can
minutes
see
I
me.
can't hear you right now, Lofi, just so you know.
Okay.
Don't talk. Well, you can talk if you want, but don't talk to me. All right.
So yeah, chat, just so you're, you know why, she has channel points that people can redeem to have her do 10 squats, 10 push-ups, things like that. Where is it? Whoop, I found it. Discord's doing the crackly thing? Okay, I'll let her know when, she gets back on.
5, 6. Hey, sport, you guys have to line up. 8, 9, 10. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Welcome back.
I hope you did it too. That's your guess. 555. Any other guesses?
Oh, try, the guess your height.
Okay, hold up. You can't even guess until you've met me in real life. You've met me IRL. You can't guess until.
Oh, that makes it so much funnier.
Like literally, we saw each other like a couple weeks back at Toronto Comic Con. 5'6". Ah, interesting. Does Sport have a guess? I think we do. I do not understand human proportions, says Queasy.
I mean, at least they're honest.
Yeah, fair.
Jeez, oh,
Queasy's like, what's anatomy?
I just found.
Grumpy and cute, what is that?
So you know the little shrub ones that show you where dark spots are.
Yeah.
Glare.
The glooms or whatever? The glares.
So
that's it,
you
yeah.
it started following me, and I realized I had glowberries in my hand, so I fed one. And when you give it a glowberry,
Aw.
the little azalea flowers grow on its head.
What?
It's so freaking cute. Oh, look, there's another one. Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Wait. I want to look at your
Okay,
chat.
okay.
Oh,
Oh,
you
wait.
did it already.
Luckily, it was grumpy on that one. Oh, Aqua, can you reboot your Discord? You're all crackly.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second.
Will they make a baby? Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Is that better?
Usually a reset makes the trick. I can't hear it, so
Is that... Oh. Is it better for... Let me know if it's better, everybody.
okay.
Discord is making Aqua sound like a robot.
Beep, bop, boop.
Okay, I'm watching. I
Okay.
can see your...
So see how it looks, but yeah. So, And then look at the little flowers showed up.
Oh my god. That is so cute.
I feel like that's how I discover most things in this game. I just go, what is this thing doing? I'm like, oh.
I got an achievement the other day. What was it? What was it? It was like sorcerer's. Wait. Minecraft achieve.
Oh yeah, you should be able to look for your achievements, even
No,
the modded
it was
ones.
called Subspace Bubble because I had used the nether to travel between 2 points in the overworld with a minimum horizontal Euclidean distance of 7,000 blocks between each other, which is 875 blocks in the nether.
That's
So
super
what-
impressive.
It happened yesterday because I went to the nether to get another... What did I go to the nether for? I think to get the frog lights.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, and then I used the waypoint to get back, and it like gave me that thing,
Ah,
which was I thought it was cool because I had never heard of that before.
yeah, that one I hadn't heard of either. The butterfly effect one still makes me laugh the hardest, I think.
Which one's that? When you kill the butterfly?
Yeah, and then you get that
Yeah.
specific achievement. Okay, so I found another mushroom island that is freaking enormous and has a lush cave underneath it. And I think this will be a good one for the mushroom village build. And that's just not going to be a challenge. It's going to be a community build where everyone comes and builds a couple things and then...
Oh, fun.
So, get that prepped. Oh,
Let's go get my... Oh, a stretch from Shalaris. How you doing, Shalaris?
oh, the tiniest of mushroom islands. I forgot about this one.
Also, I heard we were learning about mushrooms earlier. Have you milked one yet? I know that they give you mushroom soup, right? When you milk
Yep.
them?
Last I remember, anyway.
Also, if anybody else has a guess on my height, you can go ahead now, and then I'll tell you if there's any last minute guesses.
I say 5'6". But then again, I'm also super short, so everyone's taller than me.
That's because you're cute.
I am fun-sized. We have always made that joke.
Do you mind sharing how tall you are?
I am 5 foot flat.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You're little.
Yeah, I don't have issues.
Oh my god!
sharing
Imagine
that.
if we got you in sport in the same room. Oh my god.
So ironically, we actually have a friend that is 6'7", and my
wow.
best friend in high school was 6'6", and I'm always around really tall people, so it makes it
Yes.
extra funny when I'm around.
I have to get sleep soon so I can get stuff mailed out tomorrow. Okay, Shalaris, no worries. I'm glad you stopped in though.
Bye,
I
Shalaris.
did win, what were the 2 categories I won? Best build overall and most, awe-inspiring?
Yeah, most awe-inspiring and best of the island.
I'm very pleased with myself for that one.
She's some sport. Sport just said, last time I milked one, I got slapped.
Queasy says, oh my god, Lofi, only little, just a small.
Yep, I small.
This is small.
I don't qualify as a hobbit though. We've learned.
Oh no?
No,
Hobbits
I'm
have a
dwarf.
Specific...
I'm a dwarf height.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
That
I'm
makes
totally
sense.
fine with. I like dwarfs too, so.
I'm actually I am 5'6", so
Yeah.
everybody who guessed 5'6", good job. So I guess I'm just human size.
You're just you.
I think that's just human. I don't think.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Yeah, I essentially stopped once I hit 5 foot in high school, and that was it.
Yeah, basically you generally you reach your
Yeah.
height by like 16 or so. Kind of thing.
I mean, ironically, we are building a Hobbit house on our property as a in-law suite.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When
Yeah.
can I come and stay?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm like, so when is that expected to be ready? Actually,
Yeah, my dad lives on the West Coast. That's where I used to live. And
okay.
essentially, I had talked to him about moving this way. And that's how I lured him. I'm like, we'll make your own house because, we have our own place. But it's like, it's meant for 2 people. It's not meant for any more than that. And we have all the animals and stuff too. So I was like, we will build you your own place. It'll be ADA regulated because he has prosthetics. And
Of course, yeah.
yeah, so that was the connection that I got him to be like, okay, yeah. Because originally he was like, no.
Ah, nice. That's nice though.
Yeah, well, he's also surrounded. I'm very fortunate that he has a really nice neighborhood community, just by
that's good.
happenstance where he moved, and they all adore him, and they've pretty much adopted him as he's grandpa. He's just a grandpa.
Aw.
So
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Hobbit house, we have the layout already made by an architecture firm. We're waiting for like prices to go down a little bit. So
Oh, yeah, for materials and stuff, absolutely.
Axolotl, don't.
Cobra's 5'2", Shlaris is 5'7".
Okay.
I'm somewhat dreading Wednesday. I haven't done a long stream in a hot minute. Yeah. What is there's gonna be 24 hours on Wednesday, Shlaris?
Ooh.
I was just saying how I'm gonna do a 24-hour for my birthday in June, or I don't know if I'll do it in June or in May. I gotta look at the schedule and see.
Oh yeah,
what's
and you gotta let
happening.
me know what charity.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we were
'cause we're
talking
gonna
about doing a
double up.
Tiltified group fundraising. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Two years as an affiliate on the 24th.
Yay yay.
Oh my goodness, Solaris, that's awesome. Congratulations, man.
Good sport.
What did sports say now?
I dated someone 4'9" before she was like a snozberry. Don't know.
Would you describe someone like that? I'm gonna choke.
Yeah, don't die.
I'm okay. I'm
Okay.
alright. Oh my
Okay.
god. That's so funny. Of all the things to describe someone
Yeah,
else.
a snozberry. But it makes sense somehow, and that's the crazier part.
Exactly. You're like, yeah, that tracks.
I get it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Snozberry. I missed you, sport.
I have almost died laughing on multiple occasions because of sport.
Oh my god. He just says the wildest shit.
Oh, which clip
What
was
was
it that showed up? Oh, the Benny Hill one.
Oh god.
The Benny Hill one came up. You know, some people have the clip grab when they do the shout out.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
one pulled, and everyone lost their shit.
So funny.
She was almost of equal length, horizontal and vertical.
Wait.
Ah.
12
Oh.
hours on Wednesday. Okay, 12 hours is reasonable. We've got, oh my god, we have an hour left. 1 hour left.
And I'm just about to hit 3 hours.
I need to cough again.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered we have copper golems, and they like hitting buttons. I can use that.
Oh yeah.
I can do something with that. I'm absolutely going to do something with that. Oh, hey, Beaver.
For a minute, I was like, someone in your chat is named Beaver.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past.
I was gonna say it's very possible. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not the wildest username we've come across in these times.
Why do you want me to attack the golem sport? It also won't fight me. Now he's
Yeah,
throwing
they don't
bits at
have
me.
any way.
Well, it was funny because I did switch into survival mode when I was building that redstone build. Because it's faster and easier to transfer materials from one place to another because of the extra storage.
Yeah, that tracks.
So I was doing that, and I kept forgetting I was in survival, and I kept trying to fly, and I'm sure it looked ridiculous. So me just going boink, boink, boink. I'm like, stupid. Like,
no, that's very good, actually.
I'm like,
that.
you're not in.
I just picture little Lofi doing like Superman pose, like
Yeah.
and then nothing happening.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait. Which one is it? Nope, not that one.
Yeah, it is modded, Billy.
Mm-hmm.
This is an SMP that I'm a member of, and we have a bunch of really cute mods. One of them I'm actually using right now because we have these. Is it the Beautify pots? Yeah, the Beautify.
Oh, those are
pots.
like the best.
Oh, they're probably.
Oh yes,
I
speaking
lost
of.
my baloney when I found out.
Oh,
Before this, I've never played modded Minecraft, so I had never come across any mods or knew anything about them. So I was like, I kind of avoided them at first when I was building because I just didn't know what to expect. And now I've slowly, more and more, gotten more into it.
Yeah, I've been doing modded for a long time, but then again, I like modded stuff in general, so it tracks.
Yeah, see, I had never done anything modded before. I've never played modded Stardew. I've never played any mods.
Modded Stardew is insane.
Cobra's been trying to get me on that wagon for years.
I mean, if you want to, especially, it's probably, I'd give it another like 2 weeks for them to all catch up. But the expansion pack version, where it's like extended stories, it adds characters, it is the most insane mod pack ever. But like in the best ways
I
possible.
have seen like clips and character art and things like that for it.
Sport.
Same. Only mods I've played were Terra Firmacraft and some Dragon one for a bit. Oh, my gosh,
okay.
fun.
So
I actually
Sports
just built a dragon skeleton today.
So Sports asking me how many bits till face cam. I'm gonna say 0.
I'm Steph on a fairly vanilla server, so I'm more vanilla leaning. Yeah, that's fair.
And 0 as in, I will not take any bits, and I will not be doing a face cam because I am not the brand.
Absolutely not.
Lofi is the brand.
Not what you're about.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm adorable, but
Frick yeah.
don't let Rob hear I said that though, because
Well, what? Like he's gonna disagree?
no, not disagree. He gets mad because I usually do not have much of an ego when it comes to me and my looks.
Oh, I see.
So the fact I just said that, he's gonna be like, God dang it.
He's like, what the heck?
I say it all the time, and I'm like, I know. Just like when he says nice things all the time, and then somebody in stream says something really nice, and I'm like, hoo hoo, and he's like, are you kidding me? Like,
That's fair. Oh, this is not the Orc encampment. I should probably change. I'll take you to see the Orc encampment, Billy, though. This is Cherry Peak. This is my home base.
oh yeah, that's right. That's a good idea,
setup.
because new people probably
I'll
have,
take you. Yeah, I forgot that it's in the. I'm in the build competition ended, and I won 2 categories, which I'm very excited about. But I'll take you over, and you can see the Orc encampment because I built the dragon skeleton. As the
how's that
entrance.
working for you there, Sport?
I know, I forgot too. But also, we had a whole thing, Billy, earlier when I was finishing the build about how one of the orcs found red candles and just put them everywhere, and we called them Red Candle Orc, and it was like a whole lore drop about this orc encampment where there was one orc who's like, guys, I found candles. And all the other orcs are like, what?
One of the witches left
And then
it.
we had a joke because I was putting a lot of pots with like dead plants in it, and Cobra was like, Red Candle Orc really wants to have a green thumb, but can't seem to keep anything alive.
Attempts are made.
So this is the orc encampment. The entrance is the dragon skeleton. So you walk in through the dragon mouth, and I'll just go to the side here so you can see the whole thing. Dragon skeleton with emerald eyes, and then the rib cage is the sort of communal bonfire area. We have a training area here, complete with blood spatter on the ground and dummies and a chest full of weapons. We have an imprisoned axolotl, or sorry, an imprisoned
I was like,
Malay.
I was
My
like,
bad.
where?
And this is their pet hoglin. His name's Harry, the hoglin. He's actually a zoglin, but
Oh,
that
here.
happened
While I'm
later.
here, I'll get rid of the borders.
He really likes to spin. He's a dancing queen. And then over here we have the POW camp. So we have a couple of imprisoned villagers that are farming for us. Obviously, orcs only eat potatoes and carrots and meat. So we have potatoes and carrots going. That's an auto farm that I built. Then in here we have the little enchantment set up. This is actually where Red Candle Orc lives and spends a lot of their time. And then up here we have sort of the main build of the camp. I made some custom banners, and downstairs is all sort of the work area, you know, the forge and all the smelting. Upstairs is more of the sort of social area where they're going to like sleep and hang out and drink and whatever. You can also overlook the entire camp, and the back part connects to the outer wall walkway so that they can go on patrol. The other side connects to the rope bridge, which connects to our watchtower, which has a massive trebuchet built on top of it and overlooks the ocean. I also have complimentary shaders on, by the way, which is gorgeous. Oh my god, you're a laser. Oh, you're here. I was like, you're a laser here.
Sorry, I'm
and
giggling.
then-
I'm giggling because Sport accidentally gave him. Sport, stop.
What? What did he do?
He's pissing off the auto mod by trying to put a link, because I have that on right now because of everything that's been going on with bots and crap.
Yes.
And he's building up strikes now.
Uh-oh, Sport. If you go down here, this goes to the dock out with a small sort of little storage area for moving in and out.
I see it, Sport. I got it.
And then the last little section is down below. There's a secret door here, which leads down to the prison cells, where we have a couple of villagers. Again, there's kind of blood spatter on the floor, and they sleep. Oh, and also a couple of skeletons that turned into villagers. Or villagers that turned into skeletons, I mean. I wish you could make them sit. It'd be fun. I could put a cell, like an empty cell that just has a villager skeleton in it. That would kind of be fun. And it also has the vault. So this is where all of the spoils that the orcs have.
You could also trick
I wanted to move
trick them
this.
into sitting potentially on the. Or do they stand in the boats? I can't remember.
Oh
they
yeah, I could.
There actually is a mod for that to get the villagers to sit, but it's its own mod.
Well, it's
so.
the skeletons. I kind of like the idea of like a skeleton sitting in the corner of a cell, like so that it's like somebody wasted away there, kind of thing.
Did the title work?
Yeah.
What sport?
Secret door. Yeah, so that's the orc encampment, and I won the oh my god, what were the categories again? Lofi, help me.
It's okay. It's
I
okay.
keep forgetting.
So you won most awe-inspiring, and then
yeah.
best of the island, and that's of all the builds on the island.
So I'm very pleased with that and happy and proud because
Oh,
this was
title for the
obviously, as you can see from my base, my home base, this is not my aesthetic at all. So I was really happy with the look and the way it turned out. I kind of went very kind of World of Warcraft kind of orcs, where it's like encampments and lots of tusks and bone and war, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I hear a zombo. 10 out of 10 wood steel. Oh, thank you. I definitely got a lot of inspiration for a bunch of different things, like how to build a trebuchet and oh, sorry. Hi. Let me just take you out of your misery there. Thank you.
I'll fix your strikes later, sport. I don't want to fight with the mod stuff right now.
Respect it. Yeah. No, yeah. I think the way I build is I'll find some inspiration and then I'll tweak it to whatever, you know, my thoughts of it are, kind of thing. Same with the dragon skeleton. I looked up about like 3 different builds and then I kind of mashed a few of them together to try and get what I wanted it to look like as an entrance. But yeah, that's that was the orc build.
Oh, you all should
But
name
thank you.
your give your builds names.
Ooh.
And I can change them on my
I'll
map.
have to think about it. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. On my server, I built a shop that had a pile of barrels and crates and some spruce trapdoors, but one spruce trapdoor hit a ladder down to a black market. Ooh, I love that, because the build I'm working on right now is a port town. So I'm basically going to build a village, but it's set. It's surrounding a port. What are you doing? What are you whispering about?
I just was laughing because I accidentally was flying right above you. So-
Oh.
And I told everyone, don't tell her that I'm right above her.
As long as you don't scare me by
I
like,
try not
appearing
to.
in me. Yeah. So this is my home base. This is Cherry Peak, and then this is my Iron Golem Slalom, which is still one of the best names that anybody's come up for one of my builds. And as you can see, it's an iron farm, obviously. Over here is the Cow Cuddler. This is where we can get all of our leather and meat. And they just love to cuddle in there, all those cows.
Yeah, they're totally fine. They're
And
very
then
happy.
We have the Honeycomb Hut, which is the bees and butterflies. It's also the greenhouse, so every different kind of flower and loads of. I didn't realize that the glowberries eventually get a berry on every leaf. I thought it was just wherever.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. It is randomized and like speed. It's very complex. I've never quite figured it out myself.
But I guess eventually they go on everyone. And then directly across from that is the this is the greenhouse. So this is the automatic sugarcane, bamboo, and kelp farm. I'll show you the outside of the kelp. Here. There we go. And up top, I really like building automatic farms. That's one of my favorite things to do. We have a little aquarium above the kelp. We have a little kiwi enclosure. There's a couple little kiwis in here somewhere. Where are they? You can hear them. What the heck? Where are they?
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this streaming thing sometimes.
Why? What happened?
I'm supposed to give a prize away. I was supposed to give it away 30 minutes ago, but I forgot.
Oh, well. Oh, there's... No, that's... What the heck? Where are the kiwis? They were here a minute ago.
What was there a minute ago?
The kiwis. I can't find them in the little enclosure that I made. And these are my foxes. My foxes are outside. I can hear them, I just can't see them.
They're just that good at hiding.
Apparently.
Okay, sport. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I like the aesthetic farm look. Definitely. Like if it's compact and or at least hidden within a build. This is my as an example, this is my wool farm. These are all the rainbow colored wools. I'm going to build a different farm for the natural colored wools. That's going to be down in the port town. So I actually am going to change the ceiling on this because I want to extend the rainbow look. So I have to get a bunch of sand and gravel and make concrete for each color. And then if we follow that down over here, we get to Gem Acres, which is the stable. So I've got my horses, I have my llamas, and in the back corner we have our donkeys, and then a little bit of storage and, you know, work table, and then a well out the back with a little bit of carrot patch, cute little carrot patch, which I love. I also, the roof on this one is still my favorite. I really like how it turned out. And also upstairs, there is room for a whole bunch of storage. I haven't put it in because I haven't really needed it. But eventually, if I want to, I can put a bunch of storage in there. And then across and down from that, this was actually the second thing I ever built, was the, this is my portal room and also my XP farm. So if we go this way, this is the portal room. I really haven't done anything with this room, but off to either side is a crimson farm, and on the other side is a warped farm. I really like the symmetry of these rooms and also all of the glow of the shroom lights. Took a long time to collect all of that, but it turned out really nice. And then if we follow this all the way down, it's a little bit of a trek, so bear with me. But see, underneath my Cherry Peak castle is a massive, massive cave system because it's kind of built at the top of a cliff.
Heads up, everyone, an ad break is inbound.
So if we follow this down, see, eventually there's gonna be ways that connect to different parts of the cave system, but
Okay. I'm about to hit an ad break, so I'm gonna actually take a break because I've not moved around since I've started streaming.
sounds like a plan.
And
This is my zombie XP farm. I have a couple clerics here, Hoyt and
okay, everyone. I'll be back after the ad break. Oops, sorry. Let me mute. Yep. And okay, and back. Okay. Queasy. Hey, Queasy. So I quickly deafened my Discord so I don't overtalk on Aqua. But I quickly wanted to remind everyone that we are fundraising for Kitty Corner Incorporated. They are a cat cafe, but they also adopt out cats. And we're at $60 over 100. And if somebody donates and claims a $50 donation, they will get a special prize, which I'll show. And because it's very cute and adorable. And this cat cafe has had a rough year. Last year they got flooded out due to a really bad storm, and then they got back on their feet, and then they got flooded out again, and it was a whole thing. So I want to make sure that they're continuing to get help, and because running business like that is not easy. But yeah. And the great. Losing track of all my stuff. One sec. Okay, here we go. So there's Chit-Chat the axolotl chilling in all of the light glory, but we have so $50 reward donation that I have set up is for this long version of Chit-Chat. And I will make sure that this Chit-Chat also gets its heart added to its forehead. So just in case somebody wants a little something for their donation, which I would completely understand. We'll pick a different charity next month, and it's going to align with Aqua, actually. So yeah. Okay, let's get back to it. Realized I can show Aqua's screen because I have the setup and here we go.
And then I did the build challenge.
Hey, back.
Get out.
Well,
Thank
now
you.
I'm back. I had deafened and muted because I was telling the chat about the charity that currently
Oh,
helping, and I didn't want to talk over you. So
no, that's fair. Can you talk a little bit about the charity for my chat too, please?
yeah, sure. So it's called it's called Kitty Corner Incorporated. They are a cat cafe, but they also do adoptions. They've adopted out like 800 cats since they founded. And they
goodness.
had a very bad year last year. They got flooded due to a really bad storm. They recovered,
dear.
and then we had another storm, and they got flooded out again.
Oh,
So they're doing fine now, like they're steady and they're stable, but you know how it is with corporations like this. They always need help and funding and stuff. So
of course, yeah.
so
Even
that's
if
why-
everything's running fine, they can use, help.
yeah, and their cats are flippin' adorable. And they have been really helping that whole community and subset. So And then I was telling chat that if somebody wants to claim the $50 reward, if they want a little something from donating, we have the long chit-chat plushie up for grabs.
Oh, no way.
And I will add the heart to the forehead before I ship it out. So yeah, that's the one reward prize, physical prize I have. So, and it's super squishy and adorable. Yeah, that's that one. And then I was saying next month I will align with the charity that you pick.
Yay. You're a fantastic builder. It's a breath of fresh air after playing on a server with a bunch of kids. It's all ugly AFK iron farms.
Oh, jeez.
The flooding has been so bad here, too. Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's been a very, very wet spring in a lot of places.
It was like record level. Like, we were safe where we are because we, like, are high up. But even we were watching in the, like, the river was, like, where we had never seen it.
Right, yeah.
So it was, like, super scary to watch, and you know we were worried about other people, so
yeah, of course. And thank you, Billy, for your compliments. I appreciate it. I really enjoy it.
yeah, I can only imagine doing a Minecraft server with kids. Woo-wee.
Yeah, wouldn't be my first choice, but also like, you know, I have 2 children, and like when they were young and we played Minecraft together, like that was one of the funnest things that we did. And my daughter will still go through phases where she'll like break out Minecraft and do a few builds and then call me and show me.
Nice.
You know, so it's definitely.
I still remember what she said to you when she had originally asked if she could join our server.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I first started playing on this server, my daughter was like, "Oh, could I join?" And I was like, "Unfortunately, it's an 18+ server." And she was like, "Well, I'll just I'll have a French accent and I'll pretend I'm 18 and over." And I was like, "What does the French accent have to do with it? Like, what does that make you think that?"
Where did this logic come from? And I love it. I love that French equals like, adult sounding.
Equals older, definitely. It just absolutely killed us. I'll have a French. Don't worry, Mom. I'll have a French accent, and then they won't know. They won't be able to tell. Too funny.
Yeah, it's just, and I don't think she also realized that it's a whitelist server, so you have to be added. So
yes,
I would have to know who it is before I add them.
Exactly.
Would just be like, oh, okay, yes, French speaking lady.
Yes,
I will add.
Yes, wonderful. Welcome, bonjour. I've played on the server on and off since 2013. The community just changes over time. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bonjour, fellow adults. That's exactly it.
That is exactly what it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that made me very high level giggle for a very long time when you shared that.
It was a good giggle, for sure.
Yeah, and I had
like, love.
I had considered 16+, but it's complicated.
Yeah. I mean, especially if your streams are, if you want to keep your streams 18+, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's it gets comcomplicated. Like
I like
said.
to cuss. I can't help it sometimes.
I mean, my kids don't give a fuck, frankly. I've been swearing in front of my kids since they were little. I just told them they were grown-up words. They're just, when you're grown up, you know when and how to use them appropriately.
Yeah, my
That's how.
But yeah, my first baby word words were "oh shit." Like that's how ingrained cussing is.
Little tiny Lofi going, "Oh shit,
ah shit." What was the? Let's see. I'm trying to remember my dad. Oh yeah, he goes. I went, ah shit. And they didn't think I said it.
My son learned to say the F word because I played Mario Kart in front of him, and if I lost a race, I go fuck, right, and then so One day he's playing with his cars on the carpet.
Oh, no.
And he like smashed one of them into the couch and he went, fuck, like that. And I was like, not that one. It was so funny.
Queasy. Queasy just went, and now slightly less tiny Lofi going, aw, shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, just
You know what?
slightly
Actually,
less.
I will absolutely make that a soundbite and make that a bits. That somebody can go, ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
Like, they made me say it 3 times because they did not think I said it. And I kept knocking the food off my, I guess I kept knocking the food off of my, whatchamacallit?
Right, so that was the trigger.
That was the catalyst of it. And they were like, welp. And they were like, okay, tell no one that she said that and that she said ma that first.
They're like, nope, your first word was mom, definitely.
Yeah. Ironically, it was actually dad, not mom, but you know,
right.
They didn't want my mom to get mad, so. Gosh, there's so much stuff.
30 minutes left. 30 minutes left.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm actually gonna flip my schedule. I'm gonna push Spirit City later, and I'm gonna switch to, what game was I gonna switch to? Hold on. I forgot my own schedule. Oh, me.
I need to make a little platform here for the waypoint.
They're really just guidelines.
Question is, what do I want it to look like? I want it to be like amethyst. I wish you could make stairs and like fences out of amethyst.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna put a poll up for Witchy Life Story or Little Guardsman.
Witchy Life Story. How much have you played of Witchy Life Story?
I've made it, I think, so I arrived. I've done 2 or 3 rounds of potions and getting to know people.
Okay.
Yeah, I came in on yours right at the end, which is
Yeah.
how it caught my attention, so.
It's a great game. It's a very sweet little game.
You can't. Love it when that doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, sorry, we're not gonna give you. Can't change your poll. I'm like, excuse you?
Oh, it's late. Have a good night. Oh, of course, Billy. Thanks for popping in. I'm glad you enjoyed the tour. Take care. Have a great night and a good rest of your weekend.
Yeah, I'm also super close to getting close to the end of Little Guardsman.
Little Guardsman?
Yeah.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, well, I thought we were halfway done when I last played, and we found out no, that was not the case.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was only halfway through.
Sometimes you make that mistake of like thinking that a cute game is a short game, and that's not how anything works. But
Yeah, and it was episodic.
I understand the like. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so we made it to part 2, and I think Cobra said there were 12 days, and I think we're on day 10, so that's what that one is.
Right.
And then I'm not going to do plastic ducks at the end of the stream like I usually do, because I'm saving that for Ducks and DIY Day. That's a new thing that I'm doing now.
Fun. Definitely want to put some flowers over here. Question is. Hello? Oops. Do that.
Okay, little guardsman it is.
Nice.
If it hasn't been said, I think it must be I would watch 7 seasons in a movie of Lofi and Aqua take on the world.
Who
Or-
said that?
Queasy.
Oh.
Our own little
7.
sitcom.
Could we fill 7 seasons?
I don't know. I think we're pretty spunky. I think we could do it.
All right, I'm down. I like that we became such fast friends.
I love that I stumbled on. I'm really glad for Thankmas because I don't think I would
I
have
know.
found half of who I found by
This
doing
is it,
that
right?
donation sniping I was doing.
I know. For those of you that don't know, Lofi came in during my like week of Thankmas streams, like I was doing at the holidays, and like just started dropping fat donos, and and I was like, "Wait, you're new." I was like, "That's not how this normally goes." But they were super generous, and then they started talking about the Minecraft server and that they were starting to stream, and so I was just like, I'm in.
So I have a confession to make.
Okay.
So you know the very last donation that was anonymous? That pushed you over the edge?
Yes.
That was me.
So you. I am both surprised and not surprised.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want to be looking like ridiculous. So I'm like, I'm just going to do the last one anonymous and that'll be
Yeah, exactly.
that'll just be funnier. Cuz I also had seen that clip of you had gotten an anonymous donation that pushed you over the edge another time and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to
Yes.
match that energy. Oh,
yeah,
Queasy.
there's usually
Oh, sorry.
like 3 or 4 people who will anonymously donate during my charity streams, and like I never know which of the like 3 or 4 people it ends up being unless they tell me later on.
Yeah, you can throw me in the mix for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I need to rebuild the Welcome Center village cuz something weird is going on.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, there are a dozen plus golems just chilling in a corner.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Like, God, how many are there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to demo this hole and then move it, I think. Because there's just some entity that is making them spawn, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah, something weird's happening.
Okay, this is gonna
Do you
probably
think
be...
it's... You don't think it's like... Well, no, Sport doesn't have the warden out. He's...
No. I think it's because there's a really deep cave system directly under it.
Yeah.
And I think the monsters
Yeah.
are spawning, and it's just causing things. Okay, everyone, get ready. I'm about to pull a bunch of these up into the air. Just kidding.
Wait, you're gonna pull a bunch of... Wait, I want to watch. Oh my god!
Just gonna move over here.
It's like the reverse of James and the Giant Peach, where he like lassos a bunch of seagulls
Yeah, pretty much.
to fly the peach, and you're just... Except they're all tethered to you.
Oh my goodness. Also, Queasy said, see chat, this is the interactions we need to fund 7 seasons of. And then she also said, she also said, how could you fill only 7? I think it's the actual question. It could be more.
Only 7, yeah.
Yeah. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, free. Yeah, I'm rebuilding this because that... I mean, it makes sense because I keep rebuilding the Welcome Center anyway, so, you know.
Well, that's true. You might as well.
Part of the course.
But the fact that they were all bunched up in a corner is very
it's
funny,
always
too.
that corner. It never fails.
Well, it's
even
like
after
my
I
weird
opened
thing with
up-
the bees.
I don't.
Oh, what am I
And they're
doing?
getting the crap beat out of them. That's the crazy part.
Hmm. Because are they entity cramming or just?
I have a
us?
hunch that might be what's happening because there was like, oh god, there's still so many here. Hold on. Oh, I can't grab any because they're just so
Oh my
stacked.
God, look at them
Hey.
all.
I'm here. Weird game of fishing.
You only got one.
I know. Because they keep moving. Okay, you and you.
Oh my god.
Okay, how many did I get this time? Okay, I got. That's okay. Come on. Queasy says, "Look, I'm not saying that she was essentially hanging a bunch of golems is funny, but I'm not saying
Not saying that.
like
Oh, I just did the wrong
Minecraft
thing.
can do weird crap sometimes, and it cracks me
That's
up to no
true.
end."
Cobra said it's 7 seasons of me and you, and Cobra is our one brain cell that we share between the two of us.
Yep, I agree with that. Oh, and then Queasy comes in
Mhm.
with her really funny comments out of nowhere, but very quietly.
Yes. Very quiet, hilarious comments.
And then we have we'll have guest stars like Sport who just say crazy kooky things.
Shows up and
They are absolutely entity cramming.
Sport's like the weird uncle in the sitcom.
Yeah.
Just-
And he somehow gets a laugh track even though there's no laugh track in the show.
There's
and he-
no, yeah, there's never is until he shows up.
and everyone's like,
"What the hell
"What
was
is
that?"
happening?"
Everyone can hear it.
God, I can't. Okay, I guess I'm pulling one by one because I can't get him to.
Oh my god. That's so bizarre. I love how when you pull things on the leads. their
Yes,
little
Queasy,
arms and legs waggle.
I believe that is my favorite quote of you as well.
It's genuinely one of the funniest things you've ever said.
Yeah, I love that
You can be
we got
rude
that
and
clipped
right.
because that was glorious. You can be
Oh my
rude
God.
and right.
I lost it because it was just in the tiniest little voice.
Oh yeah, it was super quiet. Okay.
You can be rude and right. I was like, what?
Okay, kids. What? Maybe if I take the trellis system down, maybe that'll do it. Although I don't quite know. Let me help you, you silly things. Not the Iron Golem Slalom. Jeez, don't make me take you to the Iron
That's
Golem
it.
Slalom.
They're all just trying to get to the Iron Golem slalom.
I mean, I could
That's
fly
why
him
they're all in
over
that corner.
and drop him in. That'll be a visual. Oh, that. I love that mobs get stuck on azalea bushes and just go in circles.
Yep. They'll just spin.
I think. Okay, now I can count that they're separated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Wow.
Ridiculous. I mean, these villagers are also kind of stupid. They keep going in caves and crap, so that's not helping.
Yeah.
I mean, they aren't getting themselves overly killed even, but yeah. Well, actually, I think they did kill themselves. Yep, something happened. Swear to goodness, if I find out Sport triggered a raid in here and left it,
Oh.
I'm gonna confiscate some of his goods.
I mean, Sport hasn't been in
It's
here
true.
recently, so I'd be shocked if that was the case.
Yeah, it was only the one time he accidentally did it,
Yeah.
which was really funny.
Was very funny. No, you know what? This needs to be.
If you can, don't go to sleep yet. I'm watching to see if what's going on here.
Oh, okay. So.
Ballerina golem over there. Okay, well, I'll leave it for now, and then we'll see what happens. Making me break down my trellis system. Jeez. Okay, it's good to go to sleep. I don't know what's going on. I didn't realize my LED axolotl chit-chat fell on its face.
Oh.
And I looked
You know what's
over.
funny? I looked at it. I was like, "That's a weird angle."
Yeah, no, it
But I
fell
didn't
over.
think it was like. Change this to. I just put it backwards. Oh my god.
I feel like there are more statues. Because you were asking if there were more than the frog one.
No, I looked. There's only the frog. When I
Could've-
searched it, it's only the frog came up.
I could have sworn
If you
I
search
remember.
statue, anyways.
Maybe it has a different name. I'm just gonna go through the. Sorry, chat. This is not the most thrilling thing to look at. Because I could have sworn there was like a witch statue and. Ah,
Yeah.
the macaw and the lanterns are like the most crazy.
Yeah.
I will say, and when it comes time to do the swap over, I'm gonna make sure that one of my favorite biome adder mods is in.
Oh, yeah?
So it's called not the biomes you will go, because that one isn't being worked anymore. But essentially it adds like 20 plus extra biomes to the world.
Oh, wow.
And it's super helpful when you do it on a fresh world so that it generates easier.
Right, okay.
Because then, you know, it's not trying to compete with anything. So essentially, it has this really cool biome. It's in one of my when I do my lo-fi, like, no talk streams. And it's this blue glowing magical forest. And it's like my favorite biome of mods.
Really?
So I think you would really dig some of the biomes from that one too.
So that's not in this one?
No, it wasn't up to date with this specific version. And I was like, well, I didn't want to bump it down, but I didn't want to go up either. So I was like, I'll sacrifice that for other ones for now.
Right. I hear you.
Man, maybe I'm just remembering it from something from one of my games. Knowing me.
The statue thing?
Yeah. I could have sworn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, what's our time? I haven't even checked.
You
10
said,
minutes! Oh my goodness.
You said you were going to potentially do that. Lose track of
happens.
time and be like, oh no. forgot I had. So what I will do is when your stream ends, Aqua, I'll switch over to Little Guardsman.
Hmm. Oh my goodness. That is the ADHD brand. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, mother truckin'.
Nothing has made it so glaringly obvious that I have ADHD quite like playing video games.
Yeah. Same.
Like, it just... I feel like if a psychotherapist... Oops. That was the wrong thing. Was like wanting to diagnose me, I feel like they could just watch my streams.
Be like, here, I have material for you. Just here you go.
Yeah, literally, just watch. Just trust me.
Okay. Maybe if I move the village up onto the top of the hill, that might do it. Help.
I need to get tested because I'm pretty sure I've developed it in my adulthood. I don't know how rare or common that is to develop it in adulthood.
It is
From what
not,
I understand.
It is not common, but it is
Yeah,
not impossible.
Yeah. Like for
And
me,
I only say that because I went to a college that specializes in learning differences and ADHD.
oh, that's interesting.
So we learn all that stuff as part of our curriculum.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like just once I learned about it in adulthood, there were signs in my childhood that were glaringly obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Will that attach to that? No, but it will attach to that.
You go away. Block. Keep finding moss blocks on stuff. Stupid
oh my
Enderman.
god. Yep. Decide if I want to put flowers on here.
A start of the village.
Ooh. Oh, stop it. Stop it. That just looks silly.
Oh, I don't think I knew you yet, Aqua. But
Hmm?
I have a creative world that I was originally streaming with.
Oh yeah.
And it has an axolotl grotto. And
Really?
all the axolotls are named after the first 50 followers I had.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
I'll try to. I have a few good screenshots. I'll pull it, and it's hilarious on the overhead map because then it's just a bunch of usernames floating.
Ah, that's true. All right, my options are do this. Yeah, I think that might be what I do.
mean, I still try to wrap my head around that I haven't even hit 6 months yet, but it's coming up soon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where like you feel like you've simultaneously not been doing it for that long and also been doing it forever.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's exactly how it feels. Oh, I haven't told you about what I'm doing for the affiliate anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I'm also going to do a subathon, but I'm going to do a variation. I'm not going to do a like full-on subathon.
Okay.
So it's 12 days of 12 hours. So 12 days of Christmas.
Okay.
And I'm going to literally do 12 days straight, 12 hours, and then be
Oh my
off, and then
God.
go on another 12 hours for 12 times leading up to the anniversary, and then I'm going to do the anniversary stream.
Oh my goodness.
It's bananas, but at least I have control over the time.
I okay.
So
I trust you to look after yourself
I
during
will.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I looked at the way I have it, it's staggered, so it's like I do 10 to 10, and then I have like
Right.
a break, and then I do like 7 to 7. Like it's very
Yeah.
it's controlled.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna like do like co-op stuff, and then I'm gonna do VODs, so it's not like I have to be on at all times.
Yes.
It's just. But I definitely wanted to do one, and then I already bugged Michi to do some content, and then of course I was gonna bug you because, duh.
Oh, you know I'm down.
I also have another streamer that is an artist. I want to ask them because we always make jokes in chat that we should do a collab, but then of course we don't ever get around to it because.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's so many people that like you want to work with, and then for whatever reason, you just keep talking about it, kind of thing.
Queasy. Soon. Soon.
Soon.
Yes. Good piece of wood. Just realized I'm holding a stick and beating up a bunch of cherry blossom.
1 minute left.
Yay!
Thank you, Cobra. You know what? It was so smart of you to have me make that redeem where it goes, hello, hey, listen.
It is a
Yes,
helpful one. I have a similar
It's a
one.
very helpful
Yeah.
one.
And I can't miss mine either because I also have a animated GIF that pops up of the Minecraft frog glaring at me.
Oh, that's cute.
So I don't miss it at all.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Okay, I need lanterns.
Whoops.
I just do this.
Oh, chat. I forgot to tell you all. So I uploaded the 3 new animated emotes for unlock. However, one of them did not get approved.
Oh no!
And the reason?
Well, did they give you a reason?
Yeah.
What did you do?
It was too sexy.
Your axolotl was too sexy?
So the nickname of it is Bum Bum, and it is
Oh,
it is Chit Chat shaking said booty.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was talking to Michi about it, and I was like, I don't think it's actually the motion. I think it's the color combination of the pink and the motion.
Because it's like skin color kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Because I was like, you know how many twerk emotes are out there? And of that same motion, too. I've seen that. So I'm like, I know it's
Well-
not, like...
Like, for example, my friend Jackface had a like butt emote, but to get past it, they had to put like a waistband on it to make it like a rainbow shorts emote. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go back to my artist and be like, I think we're going to have him just do a more static dance motion.
Right, yeah.
So it's not like, because actually, do I still have it? I can put it on for like 2.5 seconds. Hey, aggro, morning. Queasy, le ouf. It was, I died laughing because I just thought it was funny.
That is very, like, this axolotl, I'm sorry, this axolotl is too sexy.
And I was like, I should have known better, but okay, everyone, hold on. I'm about to.
Wait, where are you posting it?
Sorry, I'll reflash it again. I'm trying to make sure it's not up.
Okay, yeah, I think it's like the flesh color
I think it is.
combo.
I think it's absolutely that. So maybe for that one, maybe I'll have them change it to. Oh, I can actually have them do rainbow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to them. So it's like a Jeb effect, and
Exactly.
that might get around it. But that's so the other two are blush and eyebrow waggle. So the bum bum one
Right.
is on the Discord though for us. So
Okay, perfect.
so we can have fun there.
Amazing.
I was like, yeah, that seems right.
We should bone meal all flowers.
Yes, the terms of service says you can't do hyper focus for long periods of time, and that was super fast, so I should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, it's much bigger, and it's clearly an axolotl in that picture. So.
Yeah. Like, there's a tail.
Yeah.
And it's not like there's a little X or a butt crack or anything.
I know, that's
so,
what-
I don't know.
And they purposely did that because, they didn't want to... Even though I think the little star bum, that when they do that with cats and stuff, it always makes me laugh.
Yeah, the little X. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But yeah. So how everyone's doing? Well, I'm doing well. How are you today? We're doing our 12-hour stream, so welcome.
Where am I at? Oh, we hit it!
I was about to say, aren't you done?
I was like, there's a minute left. That's loads of time. And then I did 50 other things. Yay! We hit our 12 hours.
Yay!
Wait, what am I? I'm at 12 hours and 15 minutes, which is about right because I had pre-stream on kind of thing for about 15 minutes before I came in.
So you weren't off time.
No, I was there pretty much. Oh, bees. Oh, not today, bees. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'll hop off a voice so that you can do your wrap up.
Yeah, I'll deafen or I'll mute. Sorry.
That's okay.
Discord.
And then I'm gonna go actually. I'm about to hit an ad break anyways, so I'm gonna do that and then switch over to the next game. So.
All right. See you soon.
Hey, bye.
Bye, Lofi.
Just woke up from a deep sleep. I set you set up the most annoying alarm for you to wake up. Is it because you don't wake up easily? Is that why? Or is it just because you are being mean to yourself? And now you're drinking your morning tea. Your alarm is set to keep a bit of normality in your Frick's sleep schedule. Fair. Absolutely fair. It's an aqua raid. Hey, Gems. Hey, Crimson. I didn't copy the message. It's okay. It's okay. I'll imagine it was there. Welcome in, everybody. I would introduce myself, but you've also been hearing me talk for the past few hours, so I think you've got a a grip of who I am. Did you buy the Wish version of the Horn of Gondor? No, that's actually the raid sound from Minecraft. So, I mean, yeah, that I could say that's a Wish version, actually, now that you think about it. So, yeah. I love the jankiness, and it always scares the crap out of me, which it shouldn't, but it totally does. But yes, everyone welcome in. Of course, if you need to take a break or you need to step away, Cobra, if you need to sleep, go to sleep. Be here in many hours still. We're only on... Oh, we're on, hold on. That's not good. And we're about to hit an ad break, so... We are about to hit the 4-hour mark. You're sticking around for a little? Okay, okay. Okay. So. Marbles tournament. Okay, so we have...
Aquajim_art at 4 months. Weehoo.
Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Weehoo! Agro, I am not looking directly at my Discord right now, but if you post them, I will definitely check them out when I'm between breaks and stuff like that. Yeah, the descriptions of them sounded really cool. Danger, but still scared the crap out of me. No. Okay. So we have an ad break incoming. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to kick that off right now, real quick. I did shorten the ad breaks during the stream, so they're, instead of 3 minutes, they're only 2. And I will switch my games and grab a quick snack, and then we'll do Little Guardsman next. Woohoo! And of course, me being me, I changed schedule already, so. And done. Awesome. Check them out, for sure. Speaking of Discord, actually, thank you, Tony. That reminds me. So if you are a subscriber, you can join the Discord. You just have to go into your settings under connections, and it will show up for you as I have that connected. So it's a smaller Discord, of course, but I like to think we have some fun. Queasy makes choice, good, for giggles, post, laughter, memes. Okay. So I'll be back. Also, just a reminder for everyone, we do have lurk bait up and running. So if you do !fish, you can fish. And wow, that was really good timing. I just lost connection to the server. I guess I'm done with Minecraft. But yes, and then whoever's at the top of the leaderboard, yeah, I'll have to look into why it was chugging later, but whoever's at the top of the leaderboard on Lurkbait by the end of the year, I will give them a prize. And prize being merch, most likely. Okay, I shall return.